Another week or will be not. while it's hot. Hello, everybody. My name is Coach T.
And my name is Deathhavbagels.
And we're welcoming you back to yet another Hard Rocker Esports stream. And tonight we got League of Legends yet again after coming off of a banger win last night.
Yeah.
And now we have ISU, the top team in the bracket.
Oh, boy.
But, right on into things. We'll go straight into the last match recap here. We're going to have... So, yeah, it's going to show some clips that... are pretty old, but anyway, We'll talk about ISU. UNL. UNL went pretty swimmingly. I felt like mines played together really well, and honestly, couldn't have asked for a better game after DSU.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It felt like mines felt together. They needed it. It was definitely a mental boost, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, having Zach back, I think, was a huge part of that mental boost from the DSU game. It looked awesome to watch, and I can't wait to see more of it.
Absolutely, and tonight it's important to have that mental up for tonight. Because if they're gonna win tonight, they need all the help they can get. Mental block seems to be a problem here.
Oh yeah, you can tell it can start to get to teams at this point in the season, and it very much happens with ours. So yeah,
absolutely,
it's good to have that moral boost.
Absolutely. So, but regardless of what happens here tonight, Mines has secured the 4th seed, and they cannot move up or down in theory.
Yeah.
If they do beat ISU, that'll cause interesting problems. But we'll see how it kind of works out here. But speaking of ISU and the teams, we'll take a look at tonight's lineup. Everybody's back. Everybody's happy. Everybody's healthy for the South Dakota School of Mines. We have in the top lane, we'll have Atsau. In the jungle, we'll have Edgo. In the mid lane, we'll have Genesis, and in the bot lane, we'll have Elusive and MX Compton. For the ISU Cyclones, we have Floppa, Flakes for Life, Efficient Jungle Theory, Dragon Slayer, and Pentapants. And ISU Cyclones roster is nothing to be ashamed about.
Yeah.
They have 2 Masters players, 2 Diamonds, or a Diamond player, 2 Masters, a Diamond, and 2 Emerald players.
Wow.
So they are kind of
very
stacked.
Impressive, yeah.
Using the Coach T power rankings formula, everybody adds something to the team or is positive. Nobody's negative.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something crazy. You don't see all the time. Typically every team has that one player that's a little bit low ranked, but ISU doesn't have that. The Cyclones don't suffer from that fate.
It's very, very high.
Absolutely. And so with that, we can bring on tonight's predictions and how we think things are going to go. I'll let you go first again because I know you're going to say the same thing.
Yeah, it's. I'm just going to say 2-1. I think especially with this team, it's going to be. I think it'll be a 2-1 no matter what. I mean, we'll see. Maybe it does end up being a sweep going both ways, but I doubt it.
Now, I'm going to say pretty much the same thing I did last night. If Mines wins, it's going to be a sweep. And that's because they're going to pick up momentum early, and they're going to keep the momentum. But if they don't find momentum, they're going to get swept themselves. I can't... I struggle to see a way this goes to Game 3.
I don't know.
It's if Mines wins Game 1, I think they're going to go into Game 2 and kind of do what Mines does. Once Mines picks up momentum, they always kind of roll with it pretty well. Mm-hmm. And we haven't seen issues with the momentum shift since NDSU week 2.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, that's my thoughts on the matter. We did just get an invite into game, so it looks like we're going to be ready here to start up our match in just a few minutes. So, guess we have some time to chat here, boss man. So, what do you think? What do you think is tonight's overarching not goal, but what does Mines have to do tonight to beat ISU tonight? What's the main thing that they have to accomplish here?
I don't know, honestly. I think it'll end up being a lot of out drafting on Mine's side. Drafting did a hefty amount of heavy lifting yesterday night. I'd say it was key things like picking Vex into 3 dashing characters or Braum into their team is that just sealed the deal on a lot of the ends. And I think being able to draft like that again into a better team is going to help get us a bit of that advantage.
Absolutely. And something even more importantly to mention, or importantly, important to mention, is tonight is Atsau's biggest rank differential he'll face for the entire tournament. He's playing one of the Masters players in the top lane there, and I think so that'll be a tough hill for him to climb, I think. I'd imagine it'll be kind of scary for him. Maybe not as scary as I'm like chalking it up to be, because he has faced higher ranked people before. Right. And he knows that they're probably going to go aggressive on him. And for a little tidbit, that this is the same top laner that proxied Garlic last season. Oh my gosh. The insane Garagas player. So this is the same guy. Oh boy. So so that's something to look out for. I'm sure Mines has kind of thought it through though. Hopefully he doesn't proxy Atsau too bad. However, Atsau seems to do pretty well into proxy. I mean, he has a lot of champions that do okay to proxy champs. So I guess we'll have to see. Hopefully we don't get the singed Gragas again. That'd be crazy. And hopefully with Fearless, it won't be able to happen. Like if it ends up going to a game 3, they can't just proxy over and over again. But we'll see. Like, you never know. Yeah, but hopefully we have a little bit better of a game. To be honest. Yeah, I want to see an interesting game here. I want to see like each lane doing something. Or maybe it will just be a 5 minutes of nothing at the beginning. Yeah, it probably will be. Yeah. I think what Mines really needs to do is really focus on, maintaining neutral in the bot lane. Yeah. Hey, you hate to say it, but their bot lane is kind of the weakest link of the team. Right, and I say that being Atsau being top lane, and that's because Atsau's kind of used to the weak lane or weak side mentality. Yeah. But that is definitely something you're gonna have to focus on, and the other Masters player I believe happens to be their AD carry, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I believe so. So that's something that's going to be really difficult. Yeah. Maybe we need to focus on making sure Compton isn't getting caught out, or they can't afford to have any slip ups like they did last night. Yeah, you don't want this team can take a gold league like that and just run with it, and we don't want that to happen, especially with ADC. So, yeah, absolutely. Well, it is taking a long time to get into this draft, so might as well. We're going to take a small little break here between now and game 1. So make sure you stay tuned for game number 1 of Hard Rockers versus the Cyclones. We'll see you soon. Walking on the moon. One moment to escape. You're walking on the moon. Never been. All our trouble seems to fade away. This is how I feel when you take me to some levels that I've never been. go. Welcome back, everybody. And somehow our camera has lost its zoom. That's kind of wild.
Huh.
Go ahead and you can redo it from here. But anyway, welcome back, everybody. You can see our nice soundproofing here.
Yeah, our nice green screen.
That's for
having
some reason
fun over
somewhat
on that
works on the
wall.
white. That's kind of weird. Yo, look, my hand has just I block. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the thick of things. Mine's they're starting off draft here. ISU takes away York, which admittedly is from Garlic still, which is actually funny.
He's going
Silas.
jungle. Do they know?
Yeah, Yoan gets through, but they're probably going to first pick it. If they're smart, they're going to first pick this Yoan. But mine's takes away Skarner, Aphelios, and
Aphelios is probably a target ban. I don't know what their ADC plays, but I'd imagine like they probably play Aphelios.
Yeah, and Skarner's just a scary jungler.
Yeah.
Like, admittedly, that's probably a good idea. They actually pick up Zillion.
Yeah, they're just gonna pick
We're gonna first
Yoan.
pick Yoan.
Yeah, I don't know. They wasted a ban on Yorick, honestly. Zach is like he likes playing Yorick jungle, but I don't know if they know this, but he doesn't actually play Yorick jungle.
You know, I'm
at all
kind
during our
of
games.
curious. I wonder if they want to debate the Yoan pick.
Maybe.
But Zillion gonna be picked up here as well, and mine's responds with Yoan Ivern. Ivern again making a return.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty strong.
I mean, we did see it last week, so I mean, or last week. Yes, literally yesterday.
Yeah.
And it didn't do too bad. So mine's got something cooking here. I really like it. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's a lot of shielding. Like we saw it save Nick countless times.
Oh, that's
my
bad.
Gosh.
Oh, that's so bad.
That's annoying.
Wow, ISU really, going to the OP things to beat a team that's...
Yep. Yeah, just resorting to
That's
meta.
crazy, huh?
Bessa's so annoying.
That's wild, huh?
Yeah, we'll see how, and that's probably going top on because I think it can go top and mid, right?
Yeah,
like
that's actually really scary. If anybody who plays that champion knows how to pilot Rek'Sai, okay, it's a little bit odd.
I mean, I could see it.
Yeah, these splash arts are kind of wild.
What for?
Looking at it this way kind of feels weird. I feel like you only see the portrait normally.
Yeah. No, and for some of them it's different sizes. Like Mbessa's, it's way more zoomed in, while Rek'Sai is actually
Like
most of its
zoomed
splash
out.
art. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
And then they pick up Caitlyn. Yeah, that's fair.
That tracks.
They just want their ADC to play safe, and like even if you can't win, you can just at least keep it neutral with Caitlyn.
True.
Yep, no proxying.
Yeah, take away the proxy
either.
top laners, except for, with Ambessa picked up. There's a good chance that that's going to be sent top lane.
They still want to prevent it, and just in case they're thinking about flexing in mid.
Now, hear me out, though. I feel like we can pick up Gragas here and be safe.
Maybe. I don't know how good Gragas does into Ambessa.
Got a decent bit of range.
Yeah.
And he's got escape tools. That's the thing.
I'm just thinking about like in fights who like kills the other. I want to say his sustain might save him.
They're actually scared of the Alistar.
Yeah.
Olicopter is a dangerous support. Pretty good support, too.
Yeah, Nick loves him.
Of course, I love him, too. I think he's a fan. He's a fun champion to play.
And it makes it actually, for this team especially, Alistar would be so hard to play into for Mbessa and Rek'Sai.
Absolutely.
They can't dive at all.
And Mines takes away Tony to wrap it up.
So I think they really do think that Mbessa's going mid lane. They're going to ban 2 top laners.
Thresh, really? Thresh.
I mean, I could see it. I
guess Thresh Caitlyn, but
yeah.
I mean, what's really good into Mbessa? Leon isn't bad. Yeah, they're gonna pick up Cho'Gath.
That's fair.
Yeah, but now Gragas is on the table for the ISU one-trick Gragas. So that's a Masters Gragas, brother, and he plays a ton of Gragas.
Yeah,
so that's why I was thinking Gragas.
I don't know if like
okay.
Cho'Gath is like good into Gragas. Who's good into who? Right.
Right.
He's a very
and you could
matchup dependent character.
I mean, you could really. They probably pick Mbessa into mid, to be honest.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm guessing. Lucian.
Okay.
Nami Lucian.
No, it's Zillion Lucian.
Oh,
It's weird.
I Not necessarily bad.
Yeah, the speed from Zillion's gonna help Lucian a lot.
I think Mines will struggle with is probably don't have a lot of playtime in the Zillion.
Yeah, it's
So the
not a
matchup is
character
gonna
that
be
is
new.
picked often. I wonder if it's just a comfortable support pick for them, the Zillion,
What's up, Slivers?
that you can't really like, counter easily. Sure though.
They don't know what to pick. They pick up the Crank. So it is. I think it's Zillion top.
Zillion mid.
Zillion mid is
top.
I honestly think. So
That is.
it's actually kind of cool.
Okay.
You don't really see as Zillion picked up anymore.
Yeah, Brom's not a bad one.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Blitzcrank's going to be a lot more annoying, though.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, they picked it. Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Your
I
heads
feel
are
like
now life size on a 65-inch flat screen TV.
there's not
I
really
appreciate
like
that.
call it. There's not really many projectiles for Braum to absorb this match. I don't know how much I like it. Like, the stuns are nice. It's good anti-dive, but like, I think one of the big reasons you pick him is for that shield, right?
Right.
And the shield's only going to work against Lucian and kind of Zillion. Like, you can't stop. Can you? I don't think you can stop the splash of Zillion
I don't think
bombs
so either.
by the shield. So I don't.
No.
Yeah.
You know what though? Yasuo win wall eats Zillion bombs.
Yeah. Well, we have Yon, not Yasuo.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying is I'm pretty sure Braum wall stops anything that Zillion or that was Yasuo wall stops.
Would the bombs just land on Braum?
Because that's how the shield works, right? The first thing that hits him always hits or whatever, and then any subsequent.
The first thing that hits him is completely nullified, and then the subsequent ones you take damage from.
Sub damage. Something. Yeah, I remember it's something like that.
I don't know. They'd probably know more about it than us. Just to be
I'd
able
imagine.
to first pick Zillion like that and pick Braum so confidently into that. Like, I don't know. I don't know about the.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and Besto and Zillion revive is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's something you got to consider.
They have a lot of ways to start fights, ISU. It's kind of scary.
They do.
Hopefully with the amount of protection coming from Ivern and Braum, hopefully they won't be able to get off picks that way, but we'll see. Maybe, I don't know. Best is just super, super scary.
Yeah, that is definitely one of those
200 years of collective game design.
I just can't believe they picked something like that into us.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, actually. I mean, maybe they think us enough a threat to actually take us seriously.
I just don't like it when teams pick meta stuff. It's at least fearless, so we won't see it again. But like picking stuff like Ambessa, just kind of like yucky. I don't even like it when our team does it.
Dude, like, how do you do that? Like,
yeah.
Like my mental would actually
without
like,
feeling
go
like
floor.
horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, damn. Like that's like I can't even think about playing Smolder or anything like that without being like, man, this is actually like crazy. I'm not a good player. I'm just playing the game.
Yeah.
I'm actually just playing the meta and I'm winning because it's garbage and overpowered.
Yeah.
Unironically.
Yeah, we'll see if Ambessa ends up winning this though. It's there's a lot of matchups here. And plus, we don't really know if it's going mid or top yet, because Zillions.
Well, I'm assuming that for Max Effect they put Ambessa top lane.
Really?
And Zillion mid. I think that's for Max Effect.
Yeah. That's for like roaming on the Zillion.
Well, yeah. Plus, Flakes for Life is definitely a better player than Penta Hands. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought so. So yeah, so that's going to be really tough because they're going to try to take full advantage of Atsal.
Wow.
But the good thing is Atsal being on Cho'Gath, he's got a lot of peel and he can get away very, very quickly.
Yeah. The silence is gonna the silence might be problematic for Ambessa, right? That'll shut down her entire kit.
So, and if he can still manage to do what he's been doing these last couple weeks of just playing weak side, not letting them get to a head, that and slow down this Ambessa's growth, that would be huge.
Oh yeah. And with Cho'Gath, you can't really go wrong with it either. It's always gonna grow and become a problem because they can just eat minions instead of champions for a bit. So it's not like you can ignore that.
Right. So I mean, yeah, exactly. So Cho'Gath really doesn't hurt from sitting and waiting.
How bulky is Ambessa? I can't remember.
I mean, I personally, like, the way I kind of look at it is Ambessa's kind of like a really mobile Darius.
Oof. So it's pretty bulky.
So yeah,
It can take a couple hits. Because I was thinking to myself, I wonder how much damage do they realistically have? Because I know Ambessa and Rek'Sai do a bit of damage. I know Rek'Sai they have a lot of AD actually on their team. Not much tanky front line, really.
Yeah, that's another thing is they don't have really a lot of AP. Zilean does offer a lot of AP, but I mean,
He has to
if
hit.
if Yone does what Yone does, and we know for a fact that Genesis has a ton of games on Yone.
Oh yeah.
If he gets really far ahead of Zilean and Zilean's not doing enough AP damage, I mean, mine's just builds armor and kind of just wins fights.
Yeah,
that's kind of the disgusting part about this whole team comp is
Mhm.
they're banking on getting so far ahead that no matter what Mines builds, they will just destroy every team fight.
Yeah,
But the problem is if they don't get ahead, they're going to struggle.
Yeah, and I think that might be part of what the Braum pick was for, is just to make sure the Lucian, even if they do hit a hook, that it doesn't deal any damage, right? With that shield. Like, either block the hook on the Caitlyn or get hit yourself by the hook and then take no damage from the aftermath. Just makes it so much easier for them not to get the Lucian fed and have the Yone be at least neutral or ahead, hopefully, on the Zilean.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. With that, anything final you want to talk about before we head into game one here?
Nope.
All right, so you heard it here first. We got some fun games acting up here tonight, so make sure you stay tuned for game number 1 of Mines versus ISU Cyclones. We'll see you shortly. All right, everybody, welcome back to game number 1 here of ISU Cyclones versus the SDM Hard Rockers. And we've already got a little bit of shenanigans going on here.
Some cheeky bushwork.
We got a 5 stack, and they're gonna we're gonna have a 5v5 level 1. Who's gonna win here? Nice knockup! And Blitzkrieg goes down. That's first blood for the Stun on today to carry. He goes down to level 2. Kills for Cho'Gath, and Mines able to come back here. What a start off for Mines. That is electric. What a knockup from Cho'Gath. That knockup did half of Blitzkrieg's health.
It was. I don't even know if it was the knockup. I don't know what did that much damage. He just got absolutely bursted.
Really well done.
It was nuts.
It's actually kind of funny too because they definitely saw Yone.
They saw Yone walking around, and it's like, are you really gonna try and go in on it? Are you? I don't know if you want to take that much poke.
Yeah, I mean he can't
afford to leave.
No, he can't leave yet.
His wave would be just screwed.
Yeah, so interesting. What a kickoff to the series. Mines coming away with 2 kills, and what I really like to see is every other player on Mines has an assist.
Yep,
and that is really, really good.
That is amazing for our gold.
So Flakes
and
for
it's
life.
also going to help top lane be a lot easier for Atsuo.
Yep, he's already 2 gold ahead, and look at this. He
just bought 2 armors.
He bought 2 cloth armors.
Yeah.
So that's rough. So Mbessa's already doing what, like 30 less damage?
2 damage, yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's wild.
Foam weapons practically. And Zillion had to recall?
Dude, that is really rough. Mbessa going in here.
And not dealing any damage.
No, she's got a good thing going here. But with that, nice dodge.
Yeah.
She's got a good thing going. Atso's got to run and walk away.
Yeah, he kept fighting.
However, they're gonna go in here. Nice hook.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's gonna get lit up like the 4th of July there, and that is gonna go on to Blitzcrank. Unfortunately for ISU, they do find Ivern.
And I'd imagine Blitzcrank's not looking to build AP this game, so that gold is not going in the right hands.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Mines. Interesting, ISU definitely likes to do that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's very good that they had vision on Garlic and they were able to get to him right away. And now Flakes will begin his proxy.
Yep, sounds about right.
So,
Ivern is top lane. Wait, she's looking for. He's looking for Ivern actually.
They see him. Jungle. They see. Oh no! Oh. What's in my trunk is able to get away safely. Dice to the unbound soul.
Uh-oh. Zach might be in a bit of trouble. Oh my gosh. I think he might just get out in time.
That's Freelo.
Yeah.
Did he get their blue buff? No.
Yes. Yep, it's gone.
Flip is here. Rek'Sai's here as well. They're going to go in. Do they get a nice hook?
Wow, that chain stun.
Again, really well played from ISU here, being right in the right spots there at all times. Great calls.
Yeah.
And now they're back. They're evening out the gold score. Oh, Flakes for life though might be in a little bit of trouble as Atto is doing quite a bit of damage. Can he get one more?
Oh,
he misses the knockup. And unfortunately, he's not able to get the kill. Pentapants is going to take a little bit of turret damage, but isn't really going to get much ahead of Yon here. They're going to turn here. Zaddy Freak Pants is here. Pentapants is going to try to go up here. He's going to get knocked up. He's going to flash out of the root. He does get to safety. And unfortunately, Genesis is going to be forced to flash. Oh my god, Flakes for life goes down! Atso gets him. However, efficient jungle theory should be able to get Atso here. If not,
I don't think
that did negative damage.
He doesn't have an E up. It's going to be,
if he chases some tower, that is very unwise.
I think he's thinking about it. That is not going to deal damage, dude.
Teleports are coming in from Mbessa, and he's going to be forced to leave here. Mine's going to try something here in the bot lane here. Zaddy Freak Pants is going in. Elusive is finding the way in. They're going to look at Flopa here, possibly. He's going to be slowed. And the forces the flash, so they get it out really early. Hook in, docked by Elusive, and he's able to walk away from this one, keeping Compton safe. Really nice stun there from Pentapants there in the mid lane.
Yeah.
But Flakes for life.
Oh my gosh.
Again,
he's going to try and proxy again.
The proxy doesn't do as much in a Cho'Gath as you would think. You'd hope.
Yeah. No. Well, also they've got.
That's a 3-0 Cho'Gath.
Yeah. No kidding. He's already built Thornmail.
Yeah, and here's the thing is they know Rek'Sai's top lane, so they're just going to be able to take this dragon for free.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and they're not even
Grubby's
getting
not even
grubs.
up yet.
Yeah.
The thing is this is such a slow take.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's get Compton there.
Yeah, and when they call Compton up, that's going to draw attention to this. Penta's doing a fantastic job into Gen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't think they can do
Blitzcrank's
anything
going to get a
about
ward
it,
over the
though.
wall here. They're going to locate this. But with Smite up.
Yeah, it's not possible to steal that.
Oh, wait. They're not. Oh, there we go. He waited a little bit for it, but they do get it. The first dragon is Ocean Dragon. Floppa is going to try to hook. He's wide. Unfortunate for Floppa. He's on vision.
Ooh, good recall cancel.
Yep,
that speed is insane, by the way.
Yeah, that is kind of wild. Flakes for Life just kind of hanging out in between the two turrets. Ooh, but Brahm's coming. Can he get there to cancel the recall in time? They're bringing everyone.
Oh,
and Bessa recalls in a good spot.
He couldn't have known where they would have been.
They're on grubbies, though, and Mines might try to defend this.
They've got the people there.
They do. They're bringing everyone. Atsau could just walk down here. Efficient Jungle Theory. He's by himself. This could be bad.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see.
He is able to
He has to go away. And mine stole that grub. They're just able to get the final grub.
Which is crazy. They pick up this last grub here. And they prevent the 4 take. Compton playing very safe back here.
Yeah.
But it's going to cost him a plate here. And Mines does get 2 grubs, which will guarantee no void grubs to ISU, no buff, which is really good. You got to hit D. There we go. Anyway.
Tiny bit of poke top lane.
Can we talk about how Atso got a kill on their Masters player?
Yeah, certainly. I don't think they expected that much damage.
Yeah. To be fair, and he's doing a really good job. Look at how even CS is as well. Even when he's literally been getting proxied. So, it's actually really good here for Cho'Gath that he's up almost 1,000 gold on Bessa. Keeping that key player at bay is going to be critical for Mines in the later game here.
I think people really do tend to underestimate Atso, a top lane. He is a very good player. Gotta love him.
Pentaman's going to pick up some damage here on that mid turret. Overall, though, it's pretty even, but ISU definitely has a little bit of a lead here.
Just a tiny bit.
That's more turret plates here for ISU.
Ooh.
What's in My Trunk just doesn't have the damage yet to kill, and Pentapants does have the chrono
scaring him off
shape.
the wave as well.
Oh, he's going to go in! If he can get the kill, he does! What a play! So quick, he couldn't get the chrono shift off, and he's not able to live.
Yeah, shouldn't have walked 5 meters back to lane. Yeah, honestly.
Fate sealed, able to find the knockup, and he's able to follow up with more CC, and he's just not able to press buttons.
Ooh, they might try. ISU might try something bot lane, but I don't think they know that Zach's near.
Zach is here. Elusive's going to be taken really low. He's going to pop the shield. Nice knockup. They're going to force out this, but they're going to get Elusive. Compton's going to be in a little bit of trouble. Shielding does buy time. Culling is going to come out, but it's far too late, far too little. Rek'Sai ults! Dragon Slayer could die here. Compton is going to go down. They bring What's in My Trunk. This could be back for ISU. It's going to turn sideways. If Dragon Slayer goes down, it's not worth it at all. He is able to get to safety. And Yone, for the time, he flashed it from Ivern, and Ivern gets the kill. Can he get a second one? He brings in Daisy to hit Flopa, but they're going to give the kill to Yone. And that is 300 gold in the pockets of that Yone. And they're going to pause.
Yeah, mid disconnected halfway through that fight. Makes sense.
Unfortunate for ISU, but Mines showing a little bit of life.
Yeah, wow, that was just so much value for Mines there. We lost I think we lost Braum, but in exchange we got a ton of kills.
Yeah, we lost Braum and Caitlyn.
Did we lose Caitlyn?
Yep, Rek'Sai killed Caitlyn. Rek'Sai, I think it's called Void Assault.
Yeah, Void Assault.
Or no, is it Void Assault?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember. But Void, we can actually learn this real quick. If, John, you want to take your cursor and hover over the circle. The circle.
Void Rush.
Void Rush.
Okay. I knew it was Void something.
But yeah, so Void Rush. Yeah, he used Void Rush on Caitlyn. Did not kill Caitlyn because Caitlyn actually barriered right away. But he did end up getting the kill. But he was stuck on the other side of the turret, and that's what allowed Yone to get in.
Yep.
With no consequences.
Void Rush is also it's an insane executability. That's what it's meant for. That untargetability from Void Rush also makes it perfect for this turret diving and stealing a kill, right?
Absolutely. And honestly, ISU definitely not looking at the leads they wanted to.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
they wanted their Lucian to get kills that fight, and he didn't get any of the kills.
In
that
fact,
fight.
he ended up dying for it
Yeah.
too. So, and Blitzcrank has 2 kills now.
Mm-hmm.
And Rek'Sai is probably going to be a big problem though as the assassin later game.
Yeah,
But,
I don't know. They have a pretty bulky team, Mines, with the shielding. I think it might be hard for
Yone's got
Rek'Sai
a
to
ton
do
of shielding.
anything.
He's got self shielding. Ivan's got shielding.
Really, it's only Caitlyn, but Brahm's always going to
Caitlin's
be
got barrier,
attached.
too.
Yeah,
I mean, even then,
it's going to be so hard.
This is. I mean, it's. I honestly did not expect it was going to be this even. Of course, we're going to have the classic client freeze for like 15 seconds. So before we send it in, we'll wait for the freeze to kind of break here. But
wait out.
Yeah. The small indie company, I still don't understand why this happens. I assume it's something to do with the replay file and the 3-minute timer.
Something like that.
And I think it's been a little bit longer because client is now realizing that, hey, you're loaded in the game 30 seconds early. That's a problem. And so it makes you sit there for 30 seconds and
there we go.
wait for it. But since that we're already back in the game. And Atso doing a very good job here in top lane. He's got Flakes for life kind of hanging out back.
Yeah.
Next dragon is a mountain dragon. First dragon was an ocean dragon. Any thoughts on the soul?
Oh gosh, it's 1 to 2.5, right?
Yeah, 2.5. 1 to 2.5.
Oh, it was mountain and ocean.
Ocean soul. Yep.
Let's go. Let's do Hex Tech.
I'm gonna go
say
Infernal.
Hex Tech.
I'm gonna go
really.
Infernal. Huh.
Oh boy, I'm feeling real like Hex Tech vibes from this match. I don't know.
Mine's gonna go with a lane swap here pretty early.
Yeah. I think they want to take advantage of the fact. I don't know. Maybe they just want to make sure that Lucian can't go anywhere, right? Like Zillion's not going to be able to kill either of them. They just want to make sure.
You know, they're going to force Yone into a 2v1 scenario. But I mean, Yone's already up quite a bit of gold here, and he's able to safely farm under shirt.
I don't think they can kill Yone either.
But also, it makes it more dangerous for Dragon Slayer to walk up to Yone. Because, I mean, if he walks too far under turret, Yone just unloads.
Oh, yeah, and they're dead.
Exactly. And Flopa can only do so much, especially when Yone has funny soul and bottom button that says, you know what, you want to be over here? Now I'm going to go back to where I was 2 seconds ago. Like, you know, it makes it real difficult to play around. But, anyway, great game
Some
one.
farming.
So yeah, of course, clients like Joe Bath.
Farming simulator.
Flopa going to be located there. They find him, that'd be huge, but they're not going to be able to.
Yeah, a bit too far away for him.
And they're going to start a dragon here. They're going to try to bait a fight here.
Yeah, they need to bring it out though, because you don't want Blitzcrank cooking
it's
over
a little bit too far in my opinion, but
yeah, I don't know if they want to.
wait. Okay,
why is Blitzcrank over there?
I mean, I think mine's turns here. They're actually going to go in. Fate Seal is going to go into the back line here. Nice knock up of Fulva. A huge ultimate, though, is going to buy time and space. He's going to go down. Mines is now short. They're major damage. Elusive just going to run at Dragon Slayer, but it's not enough. Huge stun. Elusive does get out to safety. Ace in the hole. It lands on Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer goes down. However, with
the camera wants to watch top.
Come on, that's 3. They're going to pop the ultimate, but Rek'Sai's taking Dragon.
Wait, he is?
Yes, he is. Pentapants is going to be taken really low. Can they get the kill? The answer is yes. And they do get. Ambessa gets the solo kill. And Jungle Efficient Theory. Oh, no. They do get the dragon. And it's a Cloud Soul. I don't know what you said. I think you said Tech Soul. So.
I said Hex Tech, yeah.
But a lot going on there for Mines. Mines still picks up a few kills, but they lose the dragon.
Rek'Sai picks up the Yone shutdown as well.
Yeah, here. Oh my god, wait, Yone's here. Oh, she's going to execute.
Yeah, makes sense.
Makes sense. Perfectly understandable. I think Elusive they're just so low health and they're going to try to fight this.
I don't think
Flopa might be getting a little bit ambitious here. Or ambitious.
Do you really want to try and go that way?
He's going to block quite a bit of damage. Oh,
yeah, that's...
Yeah, Elusive, he pathed weird there. But, can he get out, though? He's going to drop it. He's going to drop that as well. If he gets out, that is so worth it. Wait, he's going to be slowed down. He's going to go into another turret. They're going to get the kill. That is not worth it at all.
Why would you
trade that? That is not worth it at all. There was no shutdown on Elusive whatsoever. Pentapant's going to be on the run. Fate Unbound there, or Soul Unbound there is going to bring him back to safety. My God, all across this map, what is happening? People are not in their lanes. It has been just a scrap all day.
Yeah.
And now Caitlyn's got 2 kills. Atzow's got a few turret plates in his back pocket. And now Flakes for Life is kind of starting to struggle. Another...
You good? Question.
Oh my god. Alt tabbing. We don't know why. This is kind of annoying. I guess they're having problems with their client and it's alt tabbing or something.
Weird.
That's kind of whack.
Was that why Rek'Sai just followed? He like clicked on it and alt tabbed on it?
That would be kind of self-explanatory because yeah, Rek'Sai definitely needed to walk away from that one.
I mean, well, no, that wouldn't make sense because
he was still playing
abilities.
Yeah, he was casting abilities, so there's no way.
Okay. Huh.
Are we gonna have our stutter? No.
Oh.
He pops the Chrono Shift though.
Oh.
Ooh, Flopa's gonna be kind of zoned off here. Oh my god. This is just
already so much health.
Oh god.
What is that character?
That is 200. Nice run. It's Dragon Slayer might be in a little bit of trouble. If he gets stunned, he's gonna go down. There's the stutter. Man, it made me excited. I was like, maybe client actually works for a change. Yeah, he goes down. That's another kill. Atzow's going to go down on the other side of the map, though, to Mbessa, and Mbessa's getting stronger by the second. And that is so much in the pockets of here. Pentapants has to be careful. He doesn't have Chrono Shift available. He's playing with fire. Flopa is here. He's going to take out this vision. And he's going to try to look for something here. They're bringing in Rek'Sai to see if they can't prevent the 5 grub take. But I think it would be truly unwise to go there. I mean, there's so many Lions players there. He's going to look for it. He's going to be located. We do get the 5 grub buff. And now he just kind of lets himself get spotted out.
Yeah,
However, there's so much gold across this map for ISU. Look, if they're going to take this bottom tower. That's first tower. Oh, that knockup was nasty. Pentapants can be in a little bit of trouble.
That's going to be a kill.
That's wild.
Yeah, Pentapants is just... He was playing well initially, but after the Yone got a kill or two, it's just been impossible.
I'm just saying, it's a problem when the top laner has to split to get gold. Atzo neutralized top lane, and now it's forcing Mbessa into other lanes. However, Mbessa does have 2 solo kills on him now, which is actually hurting mines more than it's helping right now.
That character is so stupid. The fact that she can kill a 3-0 Cho'Gath.
Yeah, to be fair, Cho'Gath was kind of tanky too, which is wild.
Yeah, it's just like, how do you design a character like that?
Yeah, Cho'Gath does have a Heartsteel though.
Yeah.
So that's something, and he has I always forget what this is. Thornmail. He's got the Thornmail.
Yeah,
so
he got Thornmail right away, actually.
That's a good idea. Flash in here from Flopa. He's going to look for the hook. He does land it on the Braum. Braum should be able to walk away with his safety, but they're going to turn on the Dragon Slayer. Static Field going to be dropped, but again, not much. See, the thing with Static Field, though, is you can literally just press it whenever. It's like a 20-second cooldown.
Yeah.
It's such a short cooldown, but it does so much damage. It makes Blitzcrank really worth playing. Dragon Slayer here kind of on his own. Atzo, too. They're going to look into Atzo here. Dragon Slayer's got to play a little bit more careful without his support now, especially when they see him. Pentapants low again.
I don't know if
he missed the Fate and Seal. He's going to be forced to pop the Chrono Shift. Oh, he doesn't actually pop the Chrono Shift. Oh, he does.
Oh, there we go.
That's really good. Flakes for Life is going to go on Atzo. Atzo does land a nice knockup.
Oh,
Hook over the wall. Public execution going to go over the wall, and Atzo's going to be kind of done for here. And that is another problem. Now that's a 3-2 Mbessa and a 3-3 Cho'Gath. You hate to see it. Cho'Gath needs to play a little less aggressive.
Yeah.
He needs to kind of know his place because that isn't Mbessa. Uh-oh. Caitlyn's going to be flashed on. He flashes on. How does that still hit?
No.
That is kind of wild.
Bluetooth auto right there.
The Bluetooth auto. However, meanwhile, Rek'Sai could be in a little bit of trouble here as multiple team members from Mines is going to go down. He's going to pop the Void Rush. However, he's sure to go down if he can't flash on. Really nice stun, but that's only going to secure Zillion's death. If Zillion dies here, that's 2 for Mines. That is 2 for Mines. And although buying time, really not much bought at all. However, looking at the gold score, ISU still has a gold lead here.
Yeah, they've been getting so much with that Mbessa. Look at that. I think all of it's on Mbessa, practically.
Oh my god, that inner turret is gone.
Wow, that character.
Yeah, what's in my trunk is just going to go... Oh! The extra armor is able to buy space. He's going to flash it the wrong way, unfortunately. If he's got public execution... No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think he can catch up to Yone.
Oh, he can. That's wild. This is so lame. What a horrible champion.
Who made that, man?
Yeah.
It's just like...
My god. And now he's going to get another turret. That's so much gold on the Mbessa.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
Yuck.
becoming a bit of a problem.
Yeah, that's a huge problem. Ambessa is such a good team fighter, and now they're already up 2,500 on mines just from that. Atso is going to get a little bit ambitious here. Floppa is going to locate him. But with nobody nearby, again, Floppa's kind of in a dangerous spot. What's in my trunk is going to go in here. Public execution going to land. What's in my trunk is going to be there. Ace in the hole is going to be popped. Flakes for life is going to not die. However, Zaddy Freak Pants is so much faster with an ice root will prevent him from going anywhere. That's a huge shutdown if they can get this without dying. They're going to give it to him. That is 700 gold back in the pockets of Mines, and that is a huge pickup for Mines.
The fact she almost escaped.
And the problem is that Flakes for Life is such a great player that he just gets ahead of himself.
Yeah.
And he definitely overextends more often than it's useful. So I think that's something that's easily to know here. They're going to try to pick up this Uber here as ISU is going to pick up the second Dragon of tonight. Mines will pick up their first turret.
For them. Zillion and Lucian with Cloud Drake is going to be such a problem.
Yeah, and Mines will have to do something about it shortly here. Because they don't want to give anything more to ISU than they don't have to.
Yeah.
So here comes Flakes for Life. Not Flakes for Life. They do pick up the Uber. They're going to walk away with it. It has been so deadlock even as far as things go, though. I mean, look at the turrets, though. That's the only difference here. Is that ISU's macro game has been so much better as far as turrets.
Our fighting has been a bit more consistent than theirs. But it's still, the gold is so much more in their favor
but look
because
at
turrets.
They let Ambessa get all the way to the inhibitor tower here in the bot lane. That is kind of a rough situation to be in for Mines.
Yeah.
20 minutes in, though, and ISU now has some kits online. They have the Ambessa online, which is so good for them. They have the Shield Breaker, which is actually really good for them. But, I mean, if Ambessa dies early, that's the only person they have that break has a Shield Breaker.
Yep.
So that's another thing is if Bessa gets caught out again, Pentapants might be in a little bit of trouble.
And guess who's the one who has all their damage on their team? Ambessa. So they're just going to target.
That's how going to do something. Culling doing a ton of damage. Flash in. Dragon Slayer might. Oh, does he die? He stays in turret.
No
he barriers though.
way.
But Yoan's here. He's going to go all out here. He's going to try to get the kill over the wall. He's going to get. Lucian's going to get out.
How is he still alive?
But they're going to turn on Efficient Jungle Theory here. He's going to try to get back to his tunnel, but he's not going to be able to. He pops Void Rush. He's going to be able to flash out. Elusive gets the kill. They turn something into nothing here in mid lane. Ruinous Akshan going to be spawning bot lane. Totally understandable. They're going to drop this Uber mid lane now. They're going to try to get some action here. Teleports are going to come
Zillion,
through.
I don't know if
he's going to get hit by the Graceful Fissure. He's going to be forced to go, and Nice Hook will prevent him from dying for the time being. Static Field goes down as well. Elusive taking tons of damage across the board here, but Mines does pick out this outer turret, and they're going to walk. Atso just has no health. That is so sad. The fact that Flakes for Life just gets to do. Wait.
Why?
That is huge! Solo kill in the top lane for Atso.
Why does she stay at that health?
Oh my God.
You don't do that against a Cho'Gath.
This is so crazy. Mine's buying back so much. Dragon Slayer going to chase Elusive. Ram's Bite going to go a little bit wide, but not going to hurt him at all. But Mine's now on the back foot still. Even after buying back so much gold. It's kind of crazy to see that Mines is on a back foot this much with one character being ahead.
I think Flakes is getting a bit overconfident knowing that he has that much damage. Like, it's a Cho'Gath.
Oh my God, that's a whole item.
He's going to, like,
We're looking
the
at a whole
Cho'Gath will
item
still
difference in the top
execute.
lane.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's the only lane that's ahead, and it's causing problems for Mines. That is wild. Actually, bot lane looks like they have a lot more gold in their pockets. Somehow. I mean, it's only 40 CS. That's kind of crazy, actually, that bot lane has that much more gold.
Yeah, with more deaths, too.
Yeah, he's got more deaths. He's got less KP. How does he have that much more gold?
I don't know.
Cheating! Hacker! Hacker man. Dragon going to be spawning here in a minute and a half. Compton kind of hanging out mid lane.
Oh, it might be a bit of death and taxes from Collector.
Oh,
but I don't know if that does
Collector.
too much.
But what has he been collecting himself?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
it's only 25 extra gold, right?
Yeah, they're looking at Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer's able to buy a little bit of space, get away from Mines. But Mines going to look to fight for this dragon. Compton's going to be called off. Pentapants, again, might be a little bit caught out here as multiple Mines kids are around. He's going to flash over the wall, but find an Elusive as Elusive's going to hit him. That's the ace in the hole. If they can pop this shield, yeah, he's going to die. They're going to give it to What's in My Trunk, and that's more gold. Again, Culling going to be dropped. Force the flash out of Caitlyn. But
Way
what do
too
they do? They're
far
going to collapse on mid
forward.
lane. Look at mid lane here. Flakes for Life is going top lane, but they're collapsing on mid lane.
Yeah.
They're looking for something, but they're going to back off. Dragon spawning. You force them up. I would go Dragon 100% of the time here. And there's another.
Jungle's monitor turned off.
I'm pretty sure they're past the limit for pauses in CCL rulebook.
Really?
Yeah, there is definitely a limit to the amount of pauses, and they've paused like what, 4 times now?
3. It's been 3.
3? Okay,
Yeah.
that's kind of ridiculous. You shouldn't have to pause this much. I don't care how broken your PCs are. Like,
That
come
should
on.
probably be a pre-match. I don't know like how much you played on these PCs, but
What do you mean your computer
broke?
It might take a minute or two
to jiggle the cord
or
just right.
That is wild. Ain't no way.
My gosh.
No, it's always crazy because it always seems to happen right after a play with that Minds makes a pretty good play.
Yeah,
And it's like, oh, this didn't work or that didn't work.
I
Come
don't.
on, guys.
I'm
Accept that you made a bad
partially
play.
believing it, but like I
Dude,
don't
you
know.
I'm a hater.
I think some of them have been truthful, but I don't know. I don't think all of them.
I mean, come on, we've already ate up 4 minutes of pause time.
Mm-hmm.
You like never see that. That's wild.
If we go below 20 minutes, that's
a red flag. I don't know what the rule book is, but I at this point we might have to throw the rule book at them. I mean, if they pause again, especially if they pause again, because this is just kind of annoying. I mean, it's already at 8 o'clock here in Rapid. It's 9 o'clock where they're at. You know, nobody wants to be here till 11 o'clock.
yeah. And then pausing like this is not gonna help.
No. But anyway, how's your day going, Mr. Bagels? How's your Monday?
Oh, I've been feeling a lot better just because I've been able to get work done, get caught up. I kind of like after spring break, I was still in the spring break mindset like a week after, so I just didn't do anything. I mean, I did the bare minimum, I guess, right? But so I fell behind, but now I'm back and I'm feeling a lot better since I'm caught up on everything. I'm actually slightly ahead. So,
oh my God, they left the game. Oh God.
yeah, so maybe they were
Chuck-a-puck, true.
right.
We have Chuck-a-puck. Check Chuck-a-puck out. Go to that QR code. You got to lower the cast rates. I don't know why you guys keep them up the whole time. I normally keep them up for like, I don't know, like 10 seconds and then I drop them right away just so it gets out of the screen so they can see our beautiful faces more. But anyway, yeah, Chuck-a-puck. It's a thing. It's April 12th. Make sure to go to that link right there. It's you can see my arm, I think. Yeah, right, right here. Yeah, true. Scan the QR code, go to this link, buy tickets, look at the information, be cool. You get to meet us. I told anybody if they buy tickets, I'll sign something for them if they really want me to. So apparently Nightfall will sign too if you're a big Rocket League person for Nightfall. Will is also going to sign. The fearless captain of the Overwatch team will be there, and he will sign. We will all sign stuff. You ask your favorite Minds player. We will. We will play. We will sign something.
They're talking about life in chat.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, Zillion's a landscaper.
Plays for ISU.
Yeah.
True. Anyway, lower down that Chuck-a-puck. I think they got enough of that. And 23 minutes. Man, there ain't no way. Just 4v5.
There we go.
Something. You guys do.
This might be Kochi saying his computer is basically broken.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Not good to hear.
I don't know. I'd have to look at the CCL rulebook.
Not particularly what you want to hear.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Enjoyer.
You're just your average league enjoyer. I don't know what he said. And I don't know. This is kind of crazy. The amount of tech pause is wild. I think the rulebook is going to be at the top. No, not there. No, like on the scroll up there. No, not that channel on the channels list. And there's one that says rules or something like that. Yeah, you can read that. I don't know what the limit on tech pauses is. But there's gotta be one. There ain't no way that they're allowed to tech pause this match. But yeah.
Still haven't unpaused?
Yeah, 22 minutes. Yeah, Yeah, tab that. There you go. I don't know.
Could probably just Control F pause.
Yeah. Pause. I don't know. I don't want to throw the rule book at people.
And he disconnected.
I'd rather
again.
let them play because it's more entertaining for us and the viewers.
Yeah.
Right? Like. So they're allowed 15 minutes. Is there anything on tech pauses?
Each team is allowed 10 minutes of pausing per game.
Oh, well, they're almost at that.
Yep. Just reconnecting and disconnecting. Feel kind of bad because that's
This
like.
is probably why they had to FF against USD.
Yeah.
I'd imagine.
Don't like to see it. Like,
But like, I figured they would have played a few league games and been like, all right, I got this fixed.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I don't think that should be allowed. You might as well tell the Automod no. That's probably not
all
a good
right, Kenny.
added block term mind nuts. Dude, you know, some of the block terms are so good. 40 seconds remain on the time. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. How do you feel this game is going so far?
It's just gonna kind of flipping back and forth. Oh, just like his connection apparently. Leave this. But like, yeah, it's just been going back and forth. I feel like they're ahead, but then like we come back and then it's just back and forth. Like, sure, they're always ahead in gold, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're ahead, right? Like, there's many more factors that contribute to who's winning at the moment than just gold. So
Yeah.
it's interesting. I think it's. I'm just kind of sad because I'd like to see this game get played out. I mean,
it seems so interesting, which I love.
this is like the most. Like, this is the least one-sided game we've had in a while, right? Like, it's 22 minutes in, and the teams are very close together, even with Mines having 6-kill lead over ISU. It's just impossible. Let's see. There you are, Garlic. They're apologizing for the tech, and Zach's like, it's an honor to play with you guys. There's my Zach.
That's wild. I cannot believe though. Like, it's so sad because like I don't know what's gonna happen. And I mean, at this point, I mean, if we reach the end of the pause timer, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, technically, they're only allowed 10 minutes, right? But obviously, I don't think our team or me or you want to throw the book at them because that would be kind of lame.
I just really want to watch the rest of the game.
But like,
yeah,
like we can't sit here all night.
yeah.
That's not how this works. Yeah, spring college rules are a max of 10 minutes per team. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I thought. Well, I mean, that's what the rule. We just read that out of the rule book. So, I mean, that's crazy. They're kind of just making us hang out. I trust me, I love the ISU guys as much as the other guys. You know, they're great guys. They play really well. They play really good league.
Yeah.
And that's what makes them awesome to watch is like how good of league players they are.
Oh, they're doing a plan B. I think they're installing it on a different computer.
Oh, no way.
They said they're about 50% done.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
So it'll be pretty down to the wire, but after that's done, there shouldn't be any more tech problems from their jungle. Hopefully. We shall see. We shall see. And our soul debate's going to be stuck at 1 to 2 to 2.5 for a long time, ain't it? Like, I don't know when we're actually going to get another prediction of the souls. Oh no, we're fine. We've got the rule book pulled up right now, so we're good.
Do you want me? No,
But
we
thank
got
you.
the rule book. Yeah, we got that. How did you get access to the CCL rulebook, Slivers?
I think it's just like it's probably publicly available information.
I mean, yeah, I assume so. It's probably on our bracket page, actually.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm certain. Actually, it's on our bracket page.
Gatekeep the mines.
Why,
The
why is my
CCL
face so red? Look,
rulebook.
I'm like burnt.
Yeah, it's a tomato. Shooting the stick.
Well, he won't be able to reconnect. If he logs in via a different client, he won't be able to reconnect.
Is that how it works?
Pretty sure.
I don't know.
Maybe because okay, to be fair, because we tried this with Style, right? And if you leave the game, it won't let you back in.
Hmm.
Or maybe that was just the replay file because it was ended.
It was the replay file.
I don't know,
something
man.
like that.
But you guys have well passed the CCL rule for timeout.
Oh, so Compton's pulling out the rule book. All right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Of course, Compton's
the
one to go
to
in
be
there.
to be fair, I mean, we can't be here all night.
Yeah.
That's just the truth. I mean, according to and I'm sure Compton's just, being Compton, but I'm sure the team just doesn't want to sit here every time this shit happens.
Oh,
excuse my language, but
they're back. So we should be seeing it start soon. Because they said they were ready.
Maybe. I don't know.
Perhaps they were just assuming.
Well,
yeah, I can understand. I can understand what Compton means, but that is a total Compton thing to do, to interrupt the nice chat in there to say, hey,
stutter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
I understand them, but still.
We're back.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we just wait out the rest of this stutter.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, it's
I love admiring their game and their amazing texture quality, animation keyframes.
Did Samippy just answer his own question?
Yep.
In chat? Oh my.
Oh wait, no, that was someone else just with the same color.
Okay, with the same color. Oh, they're gonna look at top lane here. Atso might be in a little bit of trouble. They're trying to get this in turret, but Atso's kind of
Heartsteel.
How are they gonna go in? Wait, what's happening? What is happening? Mid lane, Dragon Slayer's gonna be taken down. They're gonna look at this turret. Glacial Fisher's gonna be dropped. Blitzcrank's gonna go down, and they're looking at this inhibitor turret. They have the Grubby update. Atso's chasing down Fish and Jungle Fury. What is happening? Best is trying to back. They're gonna get this inhibitor, and they're gonna walk.
Isn't gonna be able to back.
Again, it seems that ISU getting a little bit overzealous and overextending in the top lane.
All their damage was top. They had nothing mid.
And it gave Mines an opportunity to run down mid lane here and get an inhibitor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just, I wasn't expecting it, but yeah, Mines saw an opportunity and ults came out, and that's 2 kills, and now I don't know if they can even try and contest this.
They're going to try to go in here, and Best is going to be taking a ton of damage. It's a huge stun, and Best is still alive. Public execution onto the backline. Compton's going to go down early. Zaddy Freakman's still alive. What's my trunk? Flash out for Flakes for Life. Huge static field, and the ultimates. It's going to be turned around here for ISU. ISU with a fantastic ultimate there from Zellion. However, a quick thinking. Atso's here with Pentapants. Mines can still win the fight. It's so close.
Genesis
Huge
is still alive.
Genesis is still alive with the ceiling. That's 2.
There
that's 3.
Go.
Mines is turning the fight. Flopa's going to go down. He will die. And that's a dragon for Mines.
I thought that was totally going ISU's
when
way.
When Mbessa showed up, I thought it was over. What is happening? How is he 7-3 now?
Yeah, Compton got knocked out like right away. But
yeah, and honestly, fantastic public execution there. Yeah. Landing onto the back line, finding Compton of all people to get, and getting that AD carry out of the fight early.
And then they killed like Ivern right after too.
Yeah, but the problem is they couldn't get on top of Genesis. Genesis was able to navigate that fight really, really well.
I didn't even see him. He was a little rat there, just sneaking in, bobbing, weaving in between everyone.
And ISU now is losing turret damage here on their Nexus turrets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are not dealing as much damage as they want to with Mbessa dying so quickly. Like after Mbessa and Rek'Sai died, all of their damage just slowly like whittled away, right? They were just kind of tickling after that point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Once Mbessa was gone, it was just kind of, and that's something we brought up in the pregame is they're kind of reliant on Mbessa and Lucian. But if Lucian's not at the fight, or Lucian gets picked off early,
or Lucian just isn't ahead at all.
yeah. Like, I mean, right now he's 2-6. I
think he just stole some of the Raptors.
He just appeared over the wall to kind of steal Raptors. Elusive going to be hovered here so he can take some vision.
Yeah, Rek'Sai fried
They're going to go bot lane here with something. They're going to bring in Caitlyn to this fight. He pops an ace in the hole. Fate Seal's going to drop. If they can kill him, he's gonna pop the Chrono Shift. Chrono Shift is going to be popped. And now Mines is going to look for another opportunity here on this, as What's in My Trunk is going to begin this proxy. Nice stun. But nobody's here to help him, as Pentapants is going to try to run, but he just doesn't have anything in his kit for it.
I don't think you can run away from that one,
Cho'Gath is huge. Cho'Gath is so big. Oh, my Lord.
Ooh,
click on him. I want to see how many stacks he's got. Click on his character model. You have to click on the character itself. Yep, click on him. Yep. He's got 9 stacks, which isn't a lot. Oh, my God. Flakes could be in a little bit of trouble. He's going to force to be walked away. He has to leave. One feast and he's gone.
He's learned from the first time. He is getting out of there.
They're taking Baron here, but Mines is aware of that. Hex Flash over the wall. He's going to be rooted. It's going to stop that Hex Flash from going off. Mines has nobody nearby. Teleports are coming in. They're going to back off this. They're going to go in there. Glacial Fisher's going to be dropped. Flakes is low because of Cho'Gath's fighter. And this is actually huge for Mines. They can pick it up. Flopa's going to pop Static Field, but it's not going to matter. And Mines takes over the Baron.
Oh.
He is so big.
Is not what you
That is a big Cho'Gath. Oh, my Lord. Caitlyn doing what she can on the other side of the map, too. And Mines is slowly,
but surely,
like, tightening the noose here on ISU in Game 1.
Yep. It took them a while to get ahead, but I think it's going to be nigh impossible for them to get back if they keep playing like this.
I've been saying this all season, but this is such a different vibe from Mines. They're normally the hard and fast kind, but now they have gone to the slow and steady, play their game the way they play it, right? They have shifted into a new mentality, and it has really done numerous stuff for them, and they're playing so well.
Like having stuff like Cho'Gath top lane and or even Ivern is really playing into that well. In fact, I want to say this is nearly exactly the same comp as one of yesterday's games from Mines, aside from the Yone.
Aside from the Yone. Uh-oh, Flakes for Life is going to go in here. I don't think Yone can actually kill Flakes for Life just yet. Yeah, public execution. Ace in the hole's going to be dropped, though. Fate Sealed's going to miss. That's going to cost him big. He doesn't have his W. What's in My Trunk is going to be forced to flash. Atso's not there. Flash over the wall. Zaddy Freakpants misses. They're going to call in Daisy. They're going to try to do what they can. Elusive is here. Flakes for Life is on the run. Can he get out? This is a lot to be committed here. They're calling in teleports. They're going to be a fight top lane. Mines cannot fight this. Compton's here. He's a little bit on the opposite side where he wants to.
That is not
with a nice hook. Yeah, Compton's going down, and ISU finds something there in the top lane.
Compton just
again going on Blitzcrank, though. Not what you want to see. They're on this Otacon, though. That's huge. If they can pick that up.
I don't think Mines can even respond. That was not what you wanted to
and Mines is going to lose Otacon because of it. Man, that's unfortunate. Mines is going to lose so much here.
Of late.
Now, Elusive is in the bush here. Nice stun from, oh my, hook over the wall onto Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath is going to be stuck on the other side of this wall. He's got flash. He can get out to safety if he needs to. Flash in. Glacial Fissure will break up the fight. However, there's not much they can do. Huge kill from Zillion.
So many stuns.
Elusive's forced to flash. He gets the kill again. And Mines losing so much on every front. My God. They're going to go here on the mid lane. Otacon down. They're looking on Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer doing a very good job. He calls in the culling. And they're going to walk away. Mines just losing right now.
Yeah,
and now they're back. They had a 4K gold lead. And now they're down almost 1,000. Flash in from Caitlyn. He forced the Chrono Shift.
Oh.
He does not get it, but he pops the Chrono Shift.
Yep.
And yeah, Mbessa up 3,500 gold. My Lord. Mines looking at this dragon. Dragon has spawned, but Mines short 2 major assets to their team here. Hey, what's the call here? I mean, ISU is going to set up early, and I think Mines knows that. So Mines is going to play a little bit closer to base, play a little bit more safe.
Yeah, they don't want to.
Honestly, you know what my thought is: a flash over the wall, public execution going to go wide. Garlic is going to be able to walk here. No, he's not. That is a champion of all time. However, Mines is going to fight on this front here. Ult from there. Oh my god. So low. What's my
stun.
trunk is going to be forced back into this fight. He's going to be brought back. He's going to go down. Mines does not have what it takes to get this fight. And Mines going to be forced to walk away here.
They had a lot of stun, but I don't know. Zach got shredded too early, which means they had no protection for their team. Just, wow. Ambessa is just... Man.
My god. That is a real champion.
Yep.
Yep, and Atso's going to be taken down here. Yep. This looking to be the end for Mines. As, you know, even though Ambessa being just so much behind, she's still able to do so much damage. And Mines is going to lose their inhibitor turret here. And they're going to lose Dragon and inhibitor. Wow, that is crazy. Mines not down and out just yet. Okay, nice stun. They're going to call on Daisy. They're going to look for something here onto Flakes. It seems like they get a little bit overzealous here. They're going to pop that. Ace in the hole going to be dropped here. A little slow, but not do much for them. They're going to try to chase this down. I don't think this is a wise decision.
Slow?
Yeah, public execution right onto Iron there. So much shielding. I mean, what do they do? What's my trunk going to try to get something? Flashes out for Flakes for life. Chroniship going to be dropped. Yeah, that's it. Mine's going to lose there on that fight.
I don't think they should have went in that hard on them. I think they just lose now, don't they?
They do. There's nothing they can do. Unfortunately, Mine's throwing away that fight.
Yeah. Well, I guess they have Cho'Gath, but I don't know how much you can do into this team comp at this point in time.
Oh, we're going to go wide for Floppa. If Mines can hold on here, they do got Cho'Gath. They do got some damage available. But, I mean, Mines has to hold on for so long.
They're just going to try and get the other turret, which I think gives Mines enough time to come back, but this is going to be hard to come back from.
Yeah, Baron's going to be spawning. We're going to look for a reset here and to take Baron in a minute. Such a different pace of game. It is crazy how that switched up so fast.
Yeah. Man, I can't just stop hating that Ambessa exists.
Yeah, what a champion of all time, huh?
They really just gave like all of the good things and none of the negatives of a bruiser to one character, and made them also an assassin. Like,
true. I mean, when the 5-1 Yone can't 1v1 a 0-4 Ambessa, that's kind of rough.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're going to look at Baron here. Baron is spawning here in about 15 seconds. Oh, all Ivern has to do is smite this and he gets the whole camp. Yeah, he walks away with that. Oh, Flopa, though, going to be a little bit caught out here. If they can get the stun, if Flopa dies, that's huge for Mines. Really, ace in the hole, that's going to secure that. Mines going to pop Glacial Fissure, but Elusive's head. Wow. Public execution going to be landing on the back line. Elusive still here. What's my trunk is still ahead. Natso's here now, too. Can Mines turn this fight? What's my trunk goes down early. Mines still has some damage. Chronoshift going to be popped here. The huge stun will buy space. Meanwhile, Rek'Sai is going to be stuck on the other side of this fight. Can he get away? Zaddy Freakman's going to be low. Nice. Right there from Caitlyn. Can they get the kill is the question. Ace in the hole going to be dropped again. Zaddy Freakman's going to go down. Ace in the hole should be up. And they do get the kill. And that is a lot of gold back in the pockets of Mines.
Not nearly enough to get them back on the map, though. They're still 4K
Yeah, and they could still take the Baron here. However, if Cho'Gath were to walk to Baron Pit, I mean, Penta is taking so much damage.
I don't know if they're...
I don't know. I mean, if Caitlyn's here... I mean, Penta is going to take... Yeah, the shielding, they're going to be able to do it. Yeah, for sure. 100%. Pentaban's taking a lot of damage, though. He backs away, but they are going to pick up this Baron here. Oh, they're not going to pick it up?
Oh.
They're waiting. They're letting their allies respawn. Yep, and so Ambessa now has the Baron buff, and everybody gets it now.
Gotcha.
See, what my thing is Atso should have followed up. I think Atso should have walked to Baron Pit, walked him away from Baron
At least
Pit.
get them away, yeah.
Yeah, I think that would have been the better play.
Because I don't even think their base was under that much of a siege at the time. All the wave states were pretty fine. He was doing okay on health, like really fine. Of course, it is a bit scary, right? The Lucian and the Zillion. The Zillion might just perma-stun you, but you at least need to make it so that they can't get it.
That is such a disgusting champion. Like, actually, what is that?
Dashing every 2 seconds and still dealing all of the damage of an assassin.
Yeah, true.
And still having shielding in her base kit.
However, mine still has some life. And it is shown that ISU cannot take us head to head still. With Baron buff, it might be a little different. But mine's definitely in a spot where they can fight. Public execution somehow landing there on the Caitlyn. Caitlyn flashing away, but ultimately is just one shot. Ivern dies really fast too. Cho'Gath can't do anything. He's going to be hooked back, and ISU will pick up game 1 after all that. Wow, man, that's crazy. Flash in, nice E. We'll buy him some armor, but yeah, he's going to die, and Mbessa is just going to do what Mbessa does, and that is 200 years of experience from Riot Games. Man,
wow.
Imagine that they made us wait 15 minutes just for us to watch Mbessa do that.
Yep,
Wild.
Sounds about right.
Wild.
I want to see how much damage Mbessa did that game. That was
that's probably insane. Yeah,
61K.
Jesus, that's almost 2K a minute. That's
Yep.
wild. That is wild. That is a really champ. And Mbessa was behind.
Well, no, I think she was ahead.
No, she was behind. Atso was ahead like 2K gold off the get.
Oh yeah, I suppose right at the beginning.
That is wild.
Yeah. Gosh, horrible.
That's disgusting. Absolutely horrifying. Well, the good thing is we won't get to see it in game 2, and I think Mines will bring it back, and hopefully, I'm telling you this right now. If ISU doesn't have anything more broken to pick, Mines wins that game 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Without Mbessa, Mines starts winning that game.
It's Mbessa really just carried that game for him. Other than literally Mbessa was the reason. I usually don't like saying a champion is purely the reason. And I usually think it's a player or a team mistake, but Mbessa 61K damage.
Yep. And after being behind,
down
3
early
kills.
games.
Yeah.
Facing a grievous wounds, by the way.
Yeah. That is disgusting.
How do you make that up? It is just certainly something, that's for sure.
Well, I got nothing more to say about that other than Mbessa is definitely a 200 years champion. But hopefully we'll see better game out of game number 2 here.
For sure.
And I'm actually looking forward to game number 2 because that was a close game. I think that was even closer than the guys expected.
Yeah. Hopefully we can pull it back now that Mbessa is off the table.
Absolutely. So make sure you guys stay tuned for game number 2 as the Cyclones go up 1-0 against South Dakota Mines. We'll see you shortly.
Hand out, she holds. It's feeling like we've been here before. We're both so broke. That's something that'll keep us afloat. Don't walk too slow. We can't keep falling deeper again. Came too close and the taste so far from pure. A rush of blood, but we search for so much more. We've all been here before. We've all been here before.
Well, you say something before we. Yeah. You can't just get ahead of yourself. I don't have my headset on.
Oh.
And that's why you can't be operator.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right.
Anyway, welcome back to game number 2 here as ISU's up 0-1. And mine's back on the blue side here. We're going to get first pick this time. And again, it's Fearless Draft, so they do not get to pick any of the champions they did last time. So, again, back to the slaughterhouse with the... it seems mine's is sticking to the same bands as last time.
Makes sense.
And ISU, again, very similar. They banned away the Jinx this time.
No, they banned away it last time.
Did they?
Yeah, that's the same bans from both sides.
I guess, huh? Victor is going to be the
Oh,
pickup.
no.
We did see the Victor last time, and Victor,
That's-
mine's definitely hitting them with the, you want to play broken stuff? We can play broken stuff too.
We can pick the really overpowered stuff.
We can pick
too.
overpowered stuff too. Now ISU has to think, how do you defend against something that's broken? Which honestly, they're good players, so I don't doubt that this is actually winnable for them.
Yeah.
Especially when their support play. Oh yeah, there's the answer.
Vex.
That's a solid answer, I think.
I think it's...
But they're gonna go with Ari.
Ari's probably better just because Vex is reliant on dashes or your comp.
I guess so.
I mean, she's not bad being artillery, but still, her whole kit needs the enemy team to have dashes so she can deal damage. But yeah, Ari's I'd say pretty good. A pretty reliable pick mid lane. Can't really go wrong with it unless you suck.
True. Zeri.
The electric flute fly.
Really? Okay, so that's
All
interesting. That's it's been a little bit more of a common pick nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you do definitely see it a lot more in pro play than you used to. But
Yep. Makes
so,
sense. It's an ADC who
solid
can't
pick.
be chased. It's like Lilia,
Yeah.
but as an ADC,
And
basically.
they're gonna give counter pick to
Ash.
Mr. Flakes.
Mm-hmm.
But Ash is going to be picked up for mines, another safe 80 carry.
Yep.
For Compton. It's not as safe as Sivir. So I'm kind of surprised they're not rolling with the Sivir. But
I think they really want the setup from Arrow, probably.
yeah.
Just stopping them from being able to escape early on is my guess.
Yeah, and I'm sure ISU watched UNL last night and saw the Rockets, and that's why they don't want to do with it, because the Rockets were a problem. But now he's got another global ultimate available to him, which is honestly
doesn't
do
deal
nearly
as much damage, but it certainly will start fights.
Mines are 3ing top lane with Gragas, and it's actually a flex pick because you can technically play Gragas jungle.
Yeah, I don't know how much of it Zach knows. I don't think
He knows it at all, but they don't know that.
Yeah.
So
I like it though. It's very safe. It's got sustain. It doesn't really lose many matchups.
yeah, and it takes it away from
interact.
ISU. So
Yep.
I think that's really good. They're gonna pick Lilia
Ooh.
here.
Double speed comp.
Oof. Yeah, they're going fast. Life in the fast lane here.
This would be a horrible Cloud Soul game.
Yeah, true. Talk about it.
Yeah.
But if ISU lets Melio through, that will be a problem.
Oh no, this would be a
banger
Riley's game.
Melio Raleig's game. Leona's going to be taken off the table.
Yep, makes sense.
Let's see. Did they watch all our VODs or did they just watch one? If they watched all our VODs, they banned Melio because they should have seen the last time that Lilia played against Melio.
Yep.
So if they ban Melio, they watch their VODs. If they don't ban Melio, they are just dumb.
I think their next ban might be Melio.
I think that would be the only ban they can. That's like the ban.
Yeah.
With looking at
What
your
do you
comp,
ban?
you're relying on that slow. But they go Thresh
Why?
again. They let Melio through? They do get first pick, though, so they might pick Melio for Zeri.
I mean, do you really think Nick plays that much Thresh? Because
I don't think I've ever seen it this season.
no, he doesn't mind Thresh, but it's not this season for Thresh.
Yeah, Thresh isn't really in this season, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, and Lulu going to be banned away. They don't want Lulu Zeri.
Yep.
Understandable. Good picks here, Melio. They're going to pick support, obviously.
Yeah.
So if you're them, who do you pick?
Probably some sort of engage. I'm not too sure on what, but imagine just engage.
I mean, Pike? Really?
I could see it.
That's actually nasty. That's nasty.
Yeah.
But mine should pick up Melio here.
Mhm.
At least I think Emilio is going to be on the plate, and they're picking for Zach. Viego is available.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Gwen is available.
Gwen, not this game.
But that's
I don't
not a
think
great
that's
Gwen
a Gwen game.
But I think it's more of a Viego game, 100%.
Yeah.
But do they need damage or frontline? They're going to go Udyr.
Udyr. Oh, I suppose frontline.
Last time we saw it wasn't that great.
Well, but it's also like, I suppose he's one of the only characters that can really tank and deal damage, right?
Dude, they should have busted out the Orangle. So free.
How are they going to do Melio, though?
I don't know.
If they do, they don't have much of a
Lilia.
front line. That's the only
they don't have Leona. They're going to go Nautilus. Okay. Interesting. So now top lane's going to pick into Gragas. Interesting.
They're probably just going to pick something that
does
Gragas
a
can't
load of
touch.
damage.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking Singed.
Singed? Really?
I think Singed.
Yeah, Singed. Scion is
available. What is banned? Yeah, I think Singed would probably be the next option.
Yes. Ilaoi.
Oh my god, that's
that
disgusting.
Team fight could be really deadly.
That is a nasty team fight.
Oh, isn't it both the right and the left hand of Nagakeboros on their team? Oh wait, I can't remember.
What did you just say to me?
Ilaoi and Pike, aren't they both the right and left hand of Nagakeboros in the lore or something?
I don't think Pike has any.
No, he is being controlled.
Oh, he is?
Mm-hmm. It was a Ruined King thing. Well, not controlled, but it's basically like an assassin for Nagakeboros. He doesn't know it, though.
Yeah, Pike just hates everybody.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Yeah, ISU's team fighting is going to be really annoying without Emilio, but I think it might have been a better play in the long run to not go Emilio just because your front line is not strong if you have Emilio here. Like Udyr Gragas as your front line. Like Udyr can tank a bit, but Gragas is not as tanky, right?
Yeah, true.
It's a bit sketchy. Same thing for them. Although, yeah, their front line is... If Ilaoi can get fed, their front line is strong. If not, their front line is not strong at all. Pike is not a frontliner.
True.
He is a assassin support. A very weird combo, but they pulled it off very well.
Yeah, putting that in the hands your support, that takes a lot of guts, because a lot of people don't really like Pike support. As you know, that carry type support isn't really accepted very often.
Yeah. Falls behind, it can't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, and it's typically see it with like a pacifist laner too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure how to feel about it.
Yeah, they've got it's a weird, they really don't have many engaged, do they? On ISU's side. Like, sure, you could say Pike Hook, but that's it. I mean, a good bowling ball, Lilia, ults, I guess, but
I don't know either.
Neither team really has... Well, no, Gragas ult can be good at... Gragas ult, Nautilus Hook. A good Udyr stun.
Now begins our wait for the spectator delay. But overall, I do like ISU's draft a ton more than ours.
Yeah. I
think their team fight looks way better.
Mm-hmm. It'll be a bit troublesome for them to actually start the team fight, but once it gets going, like Lilia ult... Pike execute, Ilaoi ult, like it's gonna be so hard to avoid all that damage. Maybe the Gragas will help us there, right? Knocking Ilaoi all the way out of the fight, knocking Lilia off, right? He could actually, that Gragas ult might be a savior, but it's a we'll see kind of thing,
right? And I honestly I don't know. I don't know how to feel about the Udyr jungle either. For mines, last time we saw it, it wasn't really great. But Garlic seems to be on a little bit of a hot streak, it seems. He's been playing very well. So I don't know. Maybe this is his game for Udyr.
Yeah, we'll see. I kind of like it because it is bulky and it does do a lot of damage, because usually Udyr's just built Leandres and they have all the damage they need in the world. But I don't know. Maybe that'd be too much AP for their team. But I doubt they'd go 80 Udyr. I don't know.
I don't know either, brother.
We'll see what happens. I do agree. I think I like their comp a bit more, but I think if they can't get ahead, I don't think their comp's going to last long with Pike Alawi. Pike Alawi Zeri, right?
Yeah, true.
Like that is a team that needs gold. It's practically begging for you to put gold into their hands.
Absolutely. And I mean, honestly, I don't know. It's tough. It's really tough to say, but they have a ton of damage threat.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, they just need gold to get online. If Mines can prevent that, it's going to be difficult for them to get through this game.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So with that, I think we're going to take a quick break here, but while we rate out the rest of our spectator delay. So make sure you guys stay tuned for game number 2 here as ISU is up 1-0 on Mines. We'll see you. All right, welcome back, everyone, to game number 2 here. Mines is down a point here, but Mines looking to bring it back here in game number 2. I'm just going to farm this game, said Lilia. Doubtful.
Really?
ISU evading their typical fashion of walking in.
Yeah, after last game, I don't think they want that to happen again because they don't have Mbessa this game to do that. So
right, and Mines is a very good level 1 here.
Oh yeah, Nautilus and Udyr is like an insane level 1. Like Udyr practically has all he needs at level 1.
True.
Doesn't really need a farm.
The Phoenix stance is kind of busted though.
Oh yeah, it totally is. Phoenix stance is literally his best.
Why it's his ultimate, but yeah, I mean Phoenix stance is very good. So I mean it's very good at clearing things. It's very good at doing other things, and
it's just so much damage. Like, I don't know if you've seen the empowered version of it. It literally just follows someone and then just deals all their health bar. It's like Victor Storm, but if it was on a 5-second cooldown late game.
Absolutely. Here we go. They're going to start it out. Wait, that is Phoenix stance.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess that's I guess you do start Phoenix stance, huh?
It's just way more damage that you just can't pass up on, really.
Yeah. Fun fact, Udyr is one of 3 or 4 champions that get to start with their ultimate.
Yep.
That can start with their ultimate.
Yep, because it's transform. Well, it's not like
it's
an actual proper
it's not an actual because he's a stance hero.
Because what is it? It's Karma's one of the other ones, right?
Yes, but Karma is not like a stance. I don't think
upgrade,
it's an upgrade thing. So she gets to pick an ability and it does something extra.
Ooh,
Mine's gonna go in for level 2 here. Flopa's gonna be forced to
tons of damage
to
on
drop
him.
Away there with the Phantom Dash, and he's able to get to safety. But yeah, really good knowledge there.
Or was it just
No, he Phantom Dashed or Phantom Undertow. Sorry, that's what that is. Phantom Undertowed away, safety.
Oh my gosh, he's just getting shoved in.
This is exactly what happened to this Galio.
Yep.
And I don't think.
Oh
Patrick
no!
Can go down. Oh, he gets away. Oh my god.
A bit too much health.
Saying overzealous would be an understatement.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Hook gonna go a little bit wide. Dredge line not quite able to connect there onto Flopa, and like I said, kind of an odd kind of thing to miss. I mean, it is the size of a Ford F-150.
Yeah.
Yeah, walk outside. Oh, Udyr jungle has me for picks. For flex. Garlic always plays well. You guys are simps for Garlic in the chat. Wild. My chat is Garlic Sims. Level 3 are from Elusive. Pentapants back.
And already just taken an eighth of their health away in about a second.
You know, clap their cheeks as you got to hit D. And then you have to alt-tab even when it's windowed. And it shows that now. Feels bad. Just leave it. It won't be in chat anyway. Cheeks is a really nice charm here, but
it does like no damage.
But that electrocute helping him win that trade, getting him ahead. Lilia going to start on this upper part.
I do not want no.
Going to go a little bit wide. Floppa could be in a little bit of trouble. They're going to turn. Root's going to go on to Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer could be in a little bit of trouble. He's going to be taken really low. A hook would be nice, but no dredge line available. And what's in my trunk able to walk away. Flash in. Q there. They're going to flash into Pentapants. First blood is going to go over to Ari, but with Phoenix stance, he's going to be able to pick up one here. Efficient jungle theory. He's going to get stunned though.
I think he wins this.
If he doesn't walk here, he's got nobody nearby. Garlic's got the speed to keep up. Phantom Undertow on the back one. Really nice hook. Will keep Compton safe. Flash in. Demon Slayer could go down. He does. He costs his life. Forcing the flash over the wall is efficient jungle theory. And Mine's again back on top early.
And I think he dies.
Flopa's going to die.
Yep.
With able to get the without able to
and they get the kill on Lilia.
Man, he's not able to get the gift of the drowned ones. Not able to get out of vision. And he is able to go down in Mines. Again, picking up so much early, just like last game.
So how does Alawi so like far poked? What is that so doing up there? Like, look at that.
But again, look at the mana. None of them have mana.
Neither of them.
They're just sitting there staring at each other menacingly, bro.
Well, that's why I'm so like weirded out. Like, Alawi doesn't have mana, but Atso hasn't lost health. Actually, he hasn't been getting much CS.
Meanwhile, in the mid lane here, Pentapants is going to be. That is a really good knowledge there, knowing he's going to drop the cage and walking away from it before it's even placed.
Yeah.
Really, really good job there from him. My God.
Sadly, and again, won't stop you from getting pushed in by the 200 years of Victor design of Glorious Evolution.
Gift of the drown. Here he comes. He's going to Ghost Water Dive here to mid lane. However, what's in my trunk? Highly aware of this.
He just sits there. He's like, yeah, you want to throw your
does
hook?
Victor things.
Yeah.
But
they're just going to get Dragon here.
Yeah, they're going to start up Dragon here. Different game. Pentapants.
And I think
Mines
they
is
get
looking
it.
to fight for it, though.
They get it before Mines.
Mines is here. No, they're taking it really slow. Mines can get there anywhere sooner. They don't have. Okay, they do get it, but he's going to get rooted under a tower. He's going to get hooked.
Oh, no.
Efficient jungle theory goes down. The rest of them are on the run. They do get the first dragon, but they pay with their jungler's life, and that is more going on to somebody who got the kill.
It's not Cloud Soul.
It's on to Nick.
Oh.
What efficient? Oh, he does have leap of faith.
Wait, I think
but no explosive cask. Wait, no, does he have? No, he doesn't have explosive cask. He's not level 6 yet. But leap of faith is available for Alawi. Elusive now hitting level 5, and bot lane doing pretty well here in this game.
Bot lane, although Elusive does have some of the kills, which you don't really want.
Oh, if Gragas gets explosive cask, I feel like we're gonna see some styling here out of Atsao.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't hit 6 yet.
Ow.
That's so crazy.
So how did he get hit by that tentacle?
Deep water dive. They're going to go in here. Flopa's here. He's going to be hooked away. Phantom Undertow is going to be prevented. However, the damage is coming through from Compton. Compton's going to be forced to bury. Flipper goes down.
No.
Elusive steals another one. The flash in. But can Elusive get a 4K here? As
Nick
Dragon Slayer
needs to stop stealing them kills.
He's not giving them to Compton, and he's going to be forced to walk away. So much gold under their support, and that's Nautilus. You don't want to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. Meanwhile, top lane, Flakes for Life is able to get back to lane. And Atso now has the explosive cask available to him.
I don't think he'll be able to get a kill, but he can poke like that.
Yeah, but he's going to take a ton of damage. Yeah, if he gets hit one of those tentacles on accident, man, he's done.
Yeah.
They do prevent the back, and it's going to force Ari to stay there for a second. But Mine's just getting me out DPS there in the bot lane, and it costs Compton his life. Compton doesn't get anything for it. Oh, Chaos Storm going to be dropped there in the mid lane. Explosive Cast gets him under the tower. If he hits him once, he's going to hit the tower. Flakes could go down here. He does drop the Leap of Faith. That flash was definitely... Oh, wait, no, that flash was definitely necessary. Pentapants is going to be a really, really good job here from Flakes. I like the idea from Atso, but it was too early on the explosive cast. He should have waited until turret was actually hitting him.
Yeah. I think
And it's unfortunate. Teleport. He's
Ooh.
going to teleport back top lane, though, and hopefully stop some of those plates. Pentapants here is just having the time of his life being victored. Flakes for life.
that.
Oh, that's a location. If Gragas can get there on time. Oh, he got him! Return kill for Atzau.
Amazing.
Again,
Cross map crystal arrow.
The greedy Flakes for life falls.
Yeah, that is. He was trying to
But look at
proxy
the
and
CS
paid for it
difference.
with
That
his
is
life.
wild.
Yeah, he just Atso can't play the game against
They're
it.
going to go bot lane here. They're going to look to dive. Nautilus is nearby. Depth charge available as well. So if they try to dive this, I don't like this for ISU. I think Efficient Jungle Theory needs to walk. Without red buff. Yeah.
They're just gonna go steal that red buff instead. They're like, yeah, I don't know if we want to do this. I'm just gonna steal instead.
Yeah. Ooh, Gragas might get
Good old hit
his
and
own
run.
turret player. Pentapants is going to be trading out. But again, Gragas actually pretty healthy here. You should hit X again, John.
They're sending Ilaoi mid lane.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Do you want Atso to be able to catch up though? Is my problem.
Oh, explosive catch! Right into a
Yeah.
double stun. Pentapants is going to be taken down. The Phoenix stance and Pentapants dies immediately. The lane swap doesn't work out. They're going to send Ilaoi back top lane. And oh my god, what?
Now
What a
you can
play.
see what I mean.
Yo,
Like,
dude, that is what we call a Kobe.
yeah.
He J shot that and he got it good. He got him real good. Holy.
In the words of Sloppy Walrus, bomba.
Bomba.
Oh.
Exactly. Really well played there from Atzau. Now he finds himself with an extra kill up here on Ilaoi.
Yeah.
Yeah, meanwhile, Victor is just taking turret plate.
Yeah, he's just left.
I thought he
Oh
dodged that.
no.
Ooh, yeah, they're going to
It's happening again.
Yeah, okay, meanwhile, what was that?
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, they disconnected, so it got a kill on him.
Oh.
Lilia was disconnected. I don't know why they ulted it, but
Wild.
why haven't they paused yet if Lilia's disconnected?
No,
No, it's per game. Yeah.
Atzau could be in a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, he's going to get
Wow.
hit with that, and Flakes is going to pick up another kill here.
And that's why you
Solo.
said keep Alawi top lane.
Yeah, I mean, keep building your lead. However, the rest of the team is suffering right now. They're going to move in here on mid lane, though. ISU's got something for me. Ghostwater dive in. Spirit Rush. Yeah, he's going to get locked down. He's going to be forced to flash. He does get away. He is safe for the time being. Zeri pops the ultimate, but Flopa's there, but he dies for it. Arrow going wide. It's going to go on Flakes for life. Oh, just wide. Unfortunate. If that arrow was just a little more on time, it could have helped out mid lane, but they are going to get 1 for 1. It is your support for the mid laner, and that's a huge amount of gold going back in there. That's first turret for ISU. Pentapants
Taking a bit of
still
turret damage.
kind of useless.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Dragon Slayer going to be pushed out of their jungle,
Yep.
while Mines is going to take this turret bot lane.
Yeah, you want to try and get gold elsewhere for mines. Like, and their advantage top really isn't showing right now. They're only about 1k. They're about 1k behind, which is not bad. Like, that's actually a pretty
manageable.
Yeah, very manageable.
They're going to start up this dragon. Victor's going to hang out mid lane with Ari on the backside. So is Lowy. It is a 3v3 here. Flopa's going to locate Elusive. He's going to quickly dredge line to the nearest wall.
All right.
Hooks for hooks. They're going to move bot lane here. Dragon Slayer might be a little bit overextended here. Depth charge is available for Elusive. They're going to look straight onto Dragon Slayer here. Really,
He's
really
got
nice
no
pike.
mana as well.
Yeah, but what are they going to do? They got the dragon coming. Depth charge is going to be dropped. Flash in from Udyr as Dragon Slayer is going to pop barrier, but can he get the kill in time? The answer is definitely not as MX Compton walks up with a nice bit of gold in his pockets there and a kill.
Yep.
Yeah, really good knowledge there from Mines. Walking down bot lane, seeing that Zeri was overextended and making the commute.
Yeah,
making it work.
I think Pike should have been a bit further forward, I think, too.
Pikes are all
help out.
scaredy cats. They're all
Yeah.
KDA players.
They're
all the same.
Yeah.
Pike.
Oh,
Pike,
I don't
hello?
know if you want to do that, buddy.
Pike, you're playing with fire, bud. Oh my god. Daddy Freak Pants is back mid lane, though. They might try to look something here on Ari, as Ari is pretty dang low.
Oh, no.
Arrow from nowhere! Yeah, Ari's going to die here for sure. As Dragon Slayer just a little bit too late there to do anything about it. And yeah, arrow from nowhere. Again.
Really good crystal and arrows.
Efficient
And the
Jungle
jungle
Theory
is
has
back.
connected. They do have Efficient Jungle Theory back.
I wonder if they didn't pause because they knew they went way too far over last game.
Well, they probably, they should have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think maybe they scared them. We scared them when we said you've been over your pause time. But it is per game.
Yeah.
I probably should have told Compton that it is per game. But Victor's so strong. That's wild. 4 and 2. He's got the completed Blackfire Torch, and he's gonna go back for more. And he's up. He's up 40 CS, 50 CS almost on. Actually, is up 50 CS on Ari.
Yeah.
Yep. And now Lilia's joined the game yet again.
Yeah. Hopefully that should help them get back in the game. Not having Lilia there was probably a good reason why they lost a lot of those fights. Oh, we forgot to predict Soul.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I would predict
Sad.
Mountain. Ugh.
Oh
Actually,
yeah, would you have?
Yeah, I would have said Mountain. I'm always right.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, I believe you.
Dude, does that mean I get a point?
No.
Well, you said you believe me.
Yeah, you're not getting it that easily.
Not even a half a point.
This may not be a competition, but I'm still gonna make it competitive.
Oh, Flakes for Life doing a great job. Nice arrow, though. They're going to try to commute here. They're bringing everyone to this fight. Alawi's going to be in a little bit of trouble. That's a pretty big shutdown if they can get it. Depth charge is going to be dropped.
And
Actually, there is no shutdown. They're going to drop. He's going to drop Leap of Faith, though. Elusive's going to be able to get away. What's My Trunk is now going to turn on the Flopas. Flopa's kind of overextended here. He's pretty fast, though. He should be able to get away. What's My Trunk not quite able to commute. Can a hook lands.
Ooh.
That is really big, and that's 2 kills more onto this Victor. And Victor is slowly becoming a menace.
Why is Victor so slow?
Uh-oh. Lilia, though, on the other hand, is in a little bit of trouble.
Right,
Hook going to go a little bit wide,
fast.
as well as the Q. She's going to get rooted. She's not going to be able to move here for the next 10 seconds. And she's going to pop Lullaby, but can she die in time? She does. Lullaby doesn't do anything in Mines. Just walking away with this one. Dragon Slayer, though. Atzo is in here like a menace. He's going to pop it back. Zeri pops Final Spark. Can she get the kill? And the answer is definitely...
I don't think she gets away here.
She's walking straight into an Ash. Oh, the footwork. It's insane. Meanwhile,
wait, why is
Blake
Floppa
here?
there?
Oh, really nice Phantom Undertow. Gets him away, though, safely. What is happening?
Lilia said they think they're going to FF.
I should inform them that hold on. Okay, I did tell them per game, by the way. So they should know. Actually, thank you, Compton. Ooh, there we go.
Oh,
Chaos Storm's going to be dropped. Flakes for Life is going to drop Leap of Faith, though. So much damage is done. How is he able to stay away from the Leap of Faith? Really good flash. Can he get the kill? He does.
200 years of collective game design.
We are playing through it.
Okay.
I wish there was a way I can communicate with them, because they definitely do get 10 more minutes of pause time.
Yeah.
But I feel like they don't understand that. They get 10 minutes per game.
Yeah, of course.
But I mean, yeah, you should read the rules. You should understand the rules if you're going to play in a tournament. But I mean, they are quite a bit behind. Ooh, yeah, she's going to be located. Nice job here. Flopa's going to be forced to use the Phantom Undertow. Arrow's going to connect. Atzo with a beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's over there. Bot lane.
Bomba.
Oh god. Dragon Slayer. Nice. Oh, he keeps Sarian solved. Final Spark not going to do anything. Or actually, is it last Spark or Final Spark? Final Spark is locked.
Oh yeah, it's Final Spark.
Actually, it might not be Spark at all. It might be something else. Lightning Crash. That's what it is. I always forget that.
Wow, that is Victor's just not taking damage and he's dealing all of it.
Pentapants is going to get collapsed on here. Yeah, depth charge is going to be dropped. Yeah, and Victor's going to get this for free. Oh my god. That is a 9-2 Victor. That's wild.
That is, yeah. You see,
that's crazy.
It's fine when we have 200 years on our team because we're just getting it back on them playing 200 years, right? Surely I can make that excuse, knowing full-heartedly that we play Victor every game.
Yeah, but if ISU, if ISU loses this game, it's a 4-way tie for first.
Yeah,
that'd be the first time in CCL history that's ever happened. We've had 3-way ties for second. I don't think we've ever had a 4-way tie for first, because it's always been somebody's been lossless. But ISU's now, if they lose this, they lose a second game.
Really, has no one gone lossless?
Huh? Not this season. No, ISU's down one because they've FF'd USD.
Dang.
So then we'd have 4 5-2 seasons. Flakes for Life going to be in a little trouble. He's going to drop the Leap of Faith, though, buy him time and space. Victor, though, 1v2. His Dragon Slayer is going to be annihilated. Or Pentapan still could make this happen. The Chaos Storm is just so huge. Meanwhile, on the bot lane, it is a disaster here for Mines. Flakes for Life going to be taken really low. However, he's not going to die. Mines is able to defend this bottom lane turret, and What's in My Trunk going to get this upper turret. As Mines is going to collapse here. Zaddy Freakman's not in a good spot here to fight. And I think the rest of the gang is going to back off as... I don't know how Alawi lives that.
I don't know how Victor lives that. He's 1v2ing up there.
Meanwhile, Ash is taking inner
It's
turret
just
here.
like, wow.
That is 700 gold here going to the pockets of Mines. And Mines now at 700 gold up. Fish and Jungle Theory, that was a bold move to go between turrets.
Yeah.
He just showed the entirety of Mines where he's at.
Yeah, question mark pinging.
Yeah,
right?
just like, what is he doing? Elusive and Compton, doing what support and AD carries do, holding hands, walking down mid lane.
Yep.
As you should.
Making their way down mid.
The Mippy Dog is not playing Pink Funny Bunny, unfortunately. You can screen, buddy. Anyway. I feel bad because I really do think it has a lot to do with the computer issues that were this far ahead.
Yeah.
That or Victor. I mean, it could be just Victor.
It's a combination of Victor and the PC
It's like just like unfortunate.
No, Lilia being there for those like 7 minutes would have made a difference.
I think it would have made a difference, yeah.
It's not just Victor is the reason. They have Alawi. Like, they can definitely win this.
Flakes for Life going to miss the hook. And then Chaos Storm going to be dropping immediately. Leap of Faith as well, and so much damage from Victor. Yep. Wow, Victor is 12-2.
Yeah.
Victor has completed Leandre's Blackfire Torch and the upgraded boots. Jungle Theory, though, is going to be here. Lullaby is available, though, if he needs to pop it. It's not going to come in time, and he's going to go down. Wow. Are they going to try to do something mid here? With Ash being the only one here, this is definitely a good move. But Mines is taking the same strategy here. They're going to walk up top lane. That's a free objective bounty for ISU.
Oh.
Mines gets the Rift Herald. They're going to place the top lane. They're going to run it as fast as possible through this. Hopefully Rift Herald can survive. I mean, they do have 4. They don't have 5. They're going to teleport back to base here. Rift Herald is going to get a crash on this inhibitor turret. It's actually really good for Mines.
Damage.
Yeah. There's half your turret gone with one objective. Otacon is spawning top lane. I actually don't know if it's Runus or it is.
I think it'll be... Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's still 30 kills on the map.
Yeah, hover the camera over there.
And I feel like...
I think it's the one that we see all the time, the
Runus?
red one. Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll see here in a second, actually.
Meanwhile, they're going to go in. Arrow's going to go a little bit wide, but that should give Alawi a little bit of a hint of what's coming. As the entirety of Mines here, depth charge is going to be dropped. Yeah, Alawi going to drop Leap of Faith.
They're all there.
Yeah, but they want Otacon. That's the thing.
Yep.
And Alawi is not able to commit.
Yep, it is.
It's
Runus.
Runus.
Got the red crown.
Meanwhile, Gragas is kind of hanging out here. Mines is actually just losing the macro game right now.
You think so?
I mean, yeah, look at this. They're crashing their base as Mines is taking Otacon. If Atso dies, that's so bad.
I don't think they can kill Atso.
They get Otacon. They're gonna get backs off here. My idea, they need to stop losing this inner turret in the bot lane.
Oh, they for sure do, but they definitely had time there.
Teleport's coming through. Victor's gonna show up here. They're gonna bring 4. If Victor is the only one that shows up here, that is not bueno. However, Victor should be aware that they are taking it. Gragas a little bit ahead of himself here. However, his team is lurking nearby. And they are... ISU is building a ton of steam right now.
Yep.
Or Mines does have Otacon, Dragon spawning here in just 30 seconds, and Mines looking to fight for it. They are 6,000 gold up still. Or 4,000 gold up still, sorry. Absolutely. But Alawi still has a whole item up on Atso. That's crazy.
Yep. Yeah, we've seen
crazy.
Alawi's damage so far.
We just got an invite.
Yep.
Ooh, Arrow gonna come through a little bit wide.
Something tells me this game is gonna end soon. Then
we just got an invite to a 3rd game. I wonder. Flopa gonna go in. Phantom Undertow away. What's in my trunk still saying?
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There's the game ender.
Yep. Meanwhile,
And
Lowey's gonna get thrown across.
Bomba.
Bombed. Fantastic explosive cast. Meanwhile, Mines is gonna try to
Lowey
end this.
needs to recall here. She cannot keep fighting.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. What are they gonna do here? What's the plan?
Yeah, Pike can't solo this. And
Pike
neither
cannot
can
solo
Zeri.
this. Meanwhile, there's 4 people taking your base, brother. Here comes the teleport in. They're teleporting in. Lullaby's there. Can they get the kill? They do get the Lullaby off. 2 people go to sleep. But Chaos Storm is still open. That is unfortunate. They don't get the kill off. Too many are dead. And this is a disaster for ISU as Mines moving in on this Nexus. And Mines picks up a game against ISU.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, Like, a lot of it can be commended to Victor, but it just sucks that Lilia disconnected halfway through. They lost a ton of value off of that.
Oh, no. Why are we flashing on them? That's bad. Oh, no.
All
That's
right,
toxic.
Nick. All right, Nick.
Come on, guys.
Chill, Nick.
Mines picks up a game against ISU, and that is ISU's first game loss of the season. Which can be probably attributed to don't accept that yet. Yeah. But, still, Mines, 34,000. Holy.
Yeah.
34,000 damage from Victor.
Yeah, Alawi dealing 13k too. You could... And that's what I mean by, like, Lilia disconnecting, I think, just lost in that.
I mean, not having a jungler.
Was so far ahead, right?
Yeah.
That could have been a total win. Alawi ult does
What's
so
crazy
much.
is how far ahead he was for being 2-6.
Mm-hmm.
He was whole item up on Atsau, and he was 2-6.
Oh, yeah.
That just means the farming's way better.
Faux show.
I can't see the farm. I can't believe that's a number that's on here. But wild. I mean, dang. That's 3K. That's an entire item, I would say. But anyway, move on. Mine's biting back here in game number 2 and giving ISU their first match loss of the season.
Yeah.
And regardless if that's attributed to them not having a jungler, which the jungler was present for 75% of the game, 75%.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they continue it to a game 3. Maybe the PC issues might just be coming back to bite.
You should, when ISU joins, make sure they know that they get 10 minutes per game. Just be honest.
Yeah.
What are they DMing us?
Oh. They're forfeiting. Yep.
Oh, I guess Mines will pick the win up then. Thanks for the information. I guess Mines will pick up game number 3 as well, and we'll beat ISU Cyclones. And that will result in a 3-way or 4-way tie for first place.
Wow.
Given that DSU and NDSU win tonight.
Yeah, it's... I feel really bad for ISU, honestly.
No, they're such a great team. They
are.
really are a great team.
It's like, I really didn't want it to end this way because I think every game should just be played out. But you can tell that it was just way too big of a
honestly,
an issue.
I think ISU had a solid chance of 4v5 us if they just 4v5'd us. Dude, I'll play for ISU. I'll go crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Sign me up. Give me a scholarship.
Here.
No, dude, bring back the deathhavbagels rel.
Oh my
I
gosh,
that
dude.
in my life.
They do not want that back.
They don't want that back. Okay, so interesting. The events of tonight were good. I think we had some great games still. Game 2 was not fun to watch at all.
Yeah,
because it was a roll.
But
game 1 was
was
a great game.
Mm-hmm.
I like back and forth. We were throwing hands. They were throwing hands.
Yeah,
it's so crazy to see the difference between the two teams because ISU so great macro, such great on the macro game, such great in the jungle game. That is the difference, right? They pick up towers, they pick up this. But Mines, they fight really well. And we go to lanes, we pick up ganks, we pick up kills. We're always ahead of kills, even when we're outranked. Mm-hmm. So
it's really nuts, honestly.
That's crazy. So dude, this is gonna shake up the bracket a ton. So I don't know what to expect now. But Mines for sure will be 4th seed.
Yeah.
I believe ISU will. Oh shoot, I don't know. We might go to 3rd and ISU might fall to 4th. I actually don't know. Well, Being that it's an FF, though, I don't think it'll affect seeding.
I want to see ISU again, honestly.
I want to see DSU again.
Yeah.
With Garlic, I think that game goes a lot differently. Especially that we gave ISU a run for their money. Mm-hmm. Even if they're having computer issues.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know.
Feel a bit bad for Pink
To be fair, I think it was Jungle Theory, right? That was having problems, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, now I'm going to double check before I speak.
Mm-hmm.
You think before you say. Okay, yeah, he is diamond. Okay, he's not one of the emerald players.
Okay. Yeah, he's not a bad player. Their whole
he
team
isn't.
played really well.
Oh, and Cyclones again. Great team.
Yeah,
fantastic team. Even though we kind of flamed them, I feel bad now.
A run for our money. In
It's
game,
that
with the pauses.
That post game clarity. Like, damn, I was a little bit rough during the game. I got heated because. Man, the games look so good.
I don't like Mbessa. That's probably where a lot of my hatred came from.
Yeah, we're sorry, ISU. We definitely don't like Mbessa.
Yeah, we not our faves.
Holy crap!
But yeah, it sucks that it had to end that way. Though I really wanted to see a game 3.
I mean, yeah.
It's unfortunate.
I couldn't believe how fed Victor got though. Holy.
It's just a Victor when there's no jungle to help out any of the, 1v1s that Victor's taking, or the 2v1s because it's Victor.
True.
True.
That was funny. That was crazy. Anyway, I guess it's time for everybody's favorite part of the stream.
Yep.
Mighty and Meaty and MVP. We always start with an MVP, and I will let you go first. You have the floor for MVP on who you think.
Honestly, I really liked how their top lane played against Atsuel.
Yeah, Flakes.
Yeah, he
Flakes did a really
constantly ahead on CS and Gold in both games, I want to say. Aside from early first game, I want to say. But that was also because Cho'Gath got fed.
Yeah, Cho'Gath got free 3 kills.
So that kind of doesn't count.
No, yeah, he got 2. He was 2-0, and then he got a free 3-0 and walked out free.
Yep.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I agree completely. Flakes played out of his mind. He played every bit of what you would expect from a Masters player.
Yeah.
He commanded his lane, and even when he was losing, even when he's 0-4 or 1-6 or 2-6, he played the game well. He stayed ahead in the Gold. He stayed ahead in CS. He found other ways to fund his build. Right? I mean, game 1, he was behind a ton of gold on Atsuel. But what did he do? He went to other lanes. He took turrets. Mm-hmm. He stayed out of fights for a little bit, and then as soon as Mbessa was online, he completely annihilated mines.
Yeah,
and so he piloted the mines. He piloted Mbessa very, very well.
Yeah. You could say it was just because Mbessa, and it's partially right. Mbessa is super strong, but he just plays very well.
No, yeah, and that's. I mean, that being said, Mbessa is a broken champion, right? But the champion doesn't play itself.
Yeah,
right. You still got to pilot. You got to know. You got to have the knowledge.
And admittedly, Mbessa is a lot harder than something even Victor. I'd say to know how to pilot her well.
I agree. You can't just spam buttons and expect results with Mbessa. But if you know how to play her, she's completely broken. So that's unfortunate. But
yeah.
And anyway, congratulations to Mr. Flakes for Life. You are tonight's MVP for Mines. Mm-hmm. Now on to Mighty and Media Award. This is a tough one. But we'll go down tip to butt like we always do, right? Yep. Starting the top lane, Atsuel against the Masters player. Played
pretty
well.
good. Yeah.
Pretty well. And, he had some fun moments. And it was really fun to watch him hit a few of those explosive casks. And it was really funny to watch him R the Mbessa.
Yep.
Top lane, and when Mbessa got a little bit too hot.
Yeah.
And so
too overconfident.
And that's the thing. He is a gold player now. He's gold 4.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing with him is I feel like his mental fortitude is actually really good.
He is a very I like him a lot.
He doesn't give up, which is actually a huge deal. Mm-hmm. And he knows he's outranked, he knows he's outmatched, but he plays his game.
Yeah,
and he actually does a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, and on jungle, honestly, I feel like Garlic wasn't as present tonight as most nights. Yep. He still did a really good job. In fact, I think I didn't see a single gank that went sideways for him.
Yeah, I don't think many gank. Yeah, I don't think a single gank. He was always there to combat in that first game the ganks from the enemy jungler.
Right, and he did a really good job of tracking the enemy jungler. He was in lanes when the enemy jungler was present. So that is huge. That is so huge and really good job from Garlic in the mid lane. Genesis played his game. Yone, it was pretty good. It was an okay look for Yone.
Yeah,
I mean, he kind of got invested. So, yeah. Unfortunate. I mean, he kind of made Penta Pants' life hell.
Yep.
So, unfortunately, but Yone, Victor, of course, very good. I mean, they let it through, and Victor just kind of annihilated everyone. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, of course, Victor was like the hero of game 2.
Yeah.
So, and regardless, I really feel like even if their jungler was present the whole game, Victor would have been a huge problem. Because, I mean, even when Lullaby was popped, Chaos Storm just kept bigger, and just eating their whole team, even when he's not awake. Guy is literally taking a nap on the floor, and Chaos Storm is eating everything.
Sounds about right.
So that's a huge deal. Now onto the bot lane. Nick, very oppressive. I'd like to see him. I like to see him take less kills.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. He says, "Oh, I work for the kills. I get the kills. I get it. You're a support though. You want that gold to go on to other people.
Yeah,
right? You really want those gold to go on to carries.
Now,
dude. I'm just saying. If those 3 kills he stole went on the Compton would have been online a lot faster. He would have a ton more damage, right? Available earlier, and when Mines gets ahead early, they have a chance to stay ahead early. So you really like to see that gold go on to Compton. But Nick still played a really good job, a really good game. I mean, he literally was everywhere.
Yeah,
I mean, he wasn't as everywhere as their support. But the Blitzcrank was literally everywhere. In fact, he did more ganking than their jungler did, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that Blitzcrank was a real helping hand for the mid lane and just everywhere, honestly.
Absolutely.
That Blitzcrank was very well played. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I shout out to Compton for hitting that. Really?
Oh, yeah.
are you guys FFing?
Arrows.
They're like, I think we're gonna FF, and he's like, really? Already? Oh, really? That's what he said. I thought he said really. I can't read it.
No, he said really. Yeah.
I thought he said really. Did he say already?
He said really.
Oh, we're gonna have to VOD review this one. Anyway, regardless of what he said, it was funny. I thought that was funny, but. No, Compton again playing a very good game. Game number
Hit a
1
lot
and
of
2. Honestly,
crystalline arrows.
He did it. Yeah, the arrows tight, right? Like he was crushing that ice up and just right, like for real. And he actually did a fantastic job on the Ashe. I love the arrows; they were always there. Even when he missed, the fact that the arrow was there is good, right? That means he's objectively aware of the map. And he had some really good arrows that opened up fights for them, and you love to see it. I mean, like I'll call back to Flakes for Life, or not Flakes for Life. Their support, I forgot what their name was already. Floppa, he's like, oh, I'm Pike. I'm going to run in, do something annoying, and then E out.
Yep.
He Phantom Undertows right into an arrow, and then the whole team's like, I guess we're going to follow up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's another thing with going back to Elusive, is Elusive, every time Pike Phantom Undertowed, Elusive's like, hey, come over here. You're not going to stun my AD carry.
Back here.
You're back here.
He was good at saving the hooks.
He was really good at noticing the
good.
Pike plays. So that was good. But back to Compton, because we're talking about Compton now. This is Compton's time. I think he played very well.
Yeah.
Even on the Caitlyn, he was doing a lot of damage, and he was helping the team fights go. Right?
A lot of his ultimates were trying to secure kills for the team by dealing damage and slowing.
And honestly, his ultimates forced out a lot more chrono shifts than Zillion probably would have liked.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
sure.
it forced him to press R when he definitely did not want to. Like, he's like, oh, yeah, I'm out. I don't have to press R. And as soon as he sees the locked on symbol, it's like, well, gotta press R now. Gotta burn it.
Yeah.
So it was a really good job. And honestly, he opened up fights with it, which is actually what Caitlyn's mostly do.
Yep.
Is it's free damage, right? You get to pick somebody and say, okay, I'm gonna take at least a good chunk of your health away.
Yep.
Right?
Unless your take wants to instead take that for you.
Yeah, true. But so that being said, he did a really good job of navigating, and he played very well into a Masters 80 carry.
Yeah.
Again, you got to look at how much they were outranked. I mean, Compton currently in Gold 4. Future Emerald. No, he's in Gold 4 right now. He demoted. He demoted to Gold 4.
It showed in like the lobby.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh well, no, that's flex rank.
Oh, it is?
Yep, it shows your highest rank, and it's flex.
Oh, okay.
No, he's Gold 4. He demoted.
Right.
Yeah, he demoted.
Oh, okay,
He definitely
Nice job,
demoted because he
Compton.
was complaining about this yesterday.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
But anyway, no, I mean, even when he's that outranked, he's still playing well. I mean, and he wasn't getting caught out. And his positioning has gotten so much better in the last couple of weeks.
It definitely
so much
has.
better.
He has been playing like
he went from getting caught out from every fight getting caught out to
barely getting caught
out at all.
Yeah.
Exactly, and he's forcing these plays under turret, which is exactly where he should be and doing right. So again, that was a really really good job.
Yeah.
Now that we're done with the Glaze Fest, on to our selections, and as always, I'll give you the floor for your thoughts right away.
Oh gosh,
it's tough.
Yeah. I want to say, who was it? Was our last time Genesis?
It was Garlic last time.
Garlic? Okay.
Yesterday it was Garlic. I think Genesis deserves it.
Yeah.
Personally.
I think we try to avoid Genesis as much.
But he's a GM player. Of course he's gonna play out of his mind.
We don't want to just give it to him every single game because he plays well every game. But this game especially, the Yone. was probably the best.
The Yone, the victor, but even then, the Yone was so crazy. There was team fights where he walked away, and I just said, I don't know how.
Yeah.
How did he get out of there? How did he live? And he navigated the team fights well. He navigated fights well. He took fights with Mbessa, even though he definitely knew he was going to lose. I mean, he tried very hard.
Really tried.
And honestly, that the opening pick there on game 1 there, First Blood, when he did Fate Sealed on the Zillion and prevented him from Crota shifting, that's so funny.
Yep.
That is so good. That's exactly what you want to see. And honestly, he played like a challenger player tonight.
Yeah, he really showed all of his tricks. Like they really made a mistake not banning Yone and realized that mistake very quickly into the game. They ended up winning still, but he did play very well.
They
very
definitely didn't get the fights they wanted early. I mean, it definitely took them a long time to get online.
Took them a long time to really
and I think that's at the cost.
Rolling.
Mines took forever to bite back. Mines had a lead, and what they really needed to do is prevent them from getting online by ending the game.
Yep.
They needed to end the game, and they were so close. They got to the inhibitor. They took the inhibitor, and they're like, okay, one more fight, and then Mbessa got online that last fight, and that's just so unfortunate.
After
they let Mbessa get 4 kills in a fight, and it's just kind of over from there.
Yeah, you don't like to see it, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
but yeah. I think Genesis played very well this game. We got to give it to him.
I think
at some point at least.
I think we're in agreement here. So congratulations to Flakes for Life for being our MVP and Genesis for our Mighty in Media Award winner tonight. For those of you at home that don't understand what MVP or Mighty in Media Awards winners mean, it basically means nothing, as me and Bagels' opinions are kind of just useless.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not often you get to hear the bronze angles,
the bronze
of
silver
things.
angle.
But but it means we love you. We hope to see you again in the playoffs, and especially ISU. I'm looking forward to seeing them at LAN if they can make it.
Fix your computers.
Well, come to LAN. You don't have to worry about that then.
Yeah, there you go.
I want to meet these guys. They seem like a good group of guys.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot to learn from them for sure. So you guys keep being you. We love you, and I hope to see you guys at LAN 100%. Which means not only are we bringing an end to the broadcast, but the regular season for CCL is coming to a close. Mines will finish with a record of 5-2, which is way higher than they probably thought they would.
Yeah, that is probably I'm probably gonna talk to Nick later, and he's like, "Yeah, we could have done better," but it's like that's
how
just
Nick
the
is.
Nick mentality.
Guy is like physics, depression, physics, depression. I mean, at least I'm physics. I don't know. What am I like? Am I depressed?
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, you're depressed, Coach T. You probably should see a doctor.
You hide it well, though.
Do I? I go home every night and I cry.
Yeah.
Dude, I actually I haven't touched my computer in like 2 weeks. Unironically, I go home, I go to sleep. Like, that's what I do now. That's my hobby. Dude, it's crazy.
But yeah, that was a very good season.
A very solid season, yeah. And even tonight's game 1 was fantastic. Great game. Even if we had to wait 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So a fantastic game and a fantastic series at that. And ISU, again, even when they were fully functional, it felt like Mines was giving them a run for their money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, again, you don't expect that from a 4th seed team. Right? But I guess, Mines, with... They're fully online, and we can make as many excuses as we want for losing to NDSU, DSU. The facts remain. Mines gave ISU a run for their money, and I think that's more than most teams can say.
Yeah, I'm excited to see more Mines play and hopefully more of ISU play. It's going to be fun.
Absolutely. By the way, I think we take a week break, but we will not be back next week, Monday. However, the following week, we do play our first playoff game of the set, and we will hopefully know who we're playing. Now with the bracket shakeup, I have no idea. But I'm telling you, Mines will be on the upper side of the bracket for round 1. We will be top 4 for sure.
Yeah.
And we will probably end up playing either UNL or Augustana is my guess. Especially if ISU is not going to play in this first round of playoffs, which I'm starting to doubt that they won't.
Yeah.
But I don't know, but we will see. So hopefully they can get their computers fixed. That's all I'm saying.
Get them up and running.
Honestly, though, they have to play USD, and honestly, I would just 4v5 USD.
Yeah,
I'm not hating on USD, but ISU definitely can 4v5. If they did that well against us, they did that well against us 4v5. Yeah. I think they can 4v5 USD unironically.
Mm-hmm.
Let their Masters bot lane be alone.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll have to see. That is it. Unless you have something more. Oh, the Chuck-a-Puck. That's right. We do have Chuck-a-Puck. Make sure you check this out. Saturday, April 12th, Rapid City Rush and the South Dakota Mines Esports Association are getting together, having some fun. We're going to be watching some hockey. This is the last game of the season, so make sure to check this out. We got some really, really good prices on some bowl tickets, as you can see in those blue areas there. They're very, very good seats. And Rush hockey is always a blast to watch. Mm-hmm. Always a blast to watch. So make sure you check that out. You can check it out at the QR code there on the screen. So make sure you guys do that for us as well. And again, all that money is going to be donated to Esports Association if we hit our goal of 50 tickets, right? Tickets, which we got to be close by now.
Something like that.
I don't know. Praying on it. But anyway, with that, I think we can talk sponsors. Thank you guys so much for watching till this point. I want to thank our longest sponsor, Blue Peak. Blue Peak has been around since the dawn of Hard Rocker Esports, if you will.
Yeah. So
Blue Peak, yes, like you just said, my slogan of Blue Peak is the peak of entertainment. Even though I was thinking about it, it doesn't really make sense. But Blue Peak is actually, their real slogan is a different kind of internet, which is kind of cool. So make sure to check those guys out at mybluepeak.com. Again, that is mybluepeak.com. Another big shout out to Live Hospitality. They're one of our big sponsors here at the channel, and they do help us out a lot with planning events, stuff like that. So make sure to check those guys out at livehotelgroup.com. Again, that's livhotelgroup.com. And then another shout out to another old sponsor of ours, Omnitech. Omnitech has been around for a while too. Another Rapid City local here that just loves Hard Rocker Esports and continues to support us, and we love them. So, and yeah, thank you guys so much for your support of the channel. Make sure to check us out on social media. That's going to come really early, but check us out on social media. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. YouTube is where we upload all of our VODs to, so if you missed something or want to go back and watch something, you can always find the VODs on YouTube. What am I missing? Oh, like and subscribe. Follow the Twitch channel. Every little bit does help us here. It helps us bring the content to you. So if you guys love Hard Rocker Esports, show the love. Do a little bit of donations here and there, and that always does help us here. Anyways, any final thoughts on the series before we send her away for the night?
Nope.
That's it. You don't have anything. Not even go Hard Rockers.
No, boo Hard Rockers, actually.
No, you can't say that. We didn't play in Bessa.
I'm swimming against the stream.
You got to say boo in Bessa.
I don't know. I
won't close it out until you say boo in Bessa.
All right.
It's been a blast, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Coach T.
And my name's deathhavbagels.
And we'll catch you on the flip side. Goodbye.